Oh, damn.
It kind of does. Look, big and strong. My bad.
Imagine that guy just saying, "Little bro."
Me angry at
Basically,
2K.
Oh, yeah, little bro.
That guy looked like Reacher.
Real. Yeah.
That's the recap.
All right.
We're still in the psychic link, correct?
Yeah. So now, before we roll initiative, I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to figure out what the fuck you want to do first, because you will get a surprise round.
Yeah, I'd like to, because I can see them from my hole, correct? I think we had pretty good visuals.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to like poke. You have to like poke your head out. Okay. But you could get vision on them, yeah.
Okay, because I remember we rolled stealth or something like that, and they didn't find us. But yeah, if I get a visual on them, can I like whisper to Amara or not Amara? Excuse me, Valmoria, and be like, "Psst, hey, are you safe over there? Just chilling on the bench? Like, do we need to come out and maybe shoot some shit?"
I mean, I think y'all can come out, but I think I'm okay here right now. Wait.
Okay. Can you make your way towards us?
Yeah.
Okay,
well, I'll say right now. Well, I want to say right now, because the first thing we're gonna do is basically go into combat. You guys are pretty much stuck where you are. This is just a couple minutes to plan for what's gonna happen next. You're gonna get a surprise round, which is gonna be you guys. Tayton will make it there in one round, so the first real non-surprise round of combat, he will be there.
Okay, I think I drop the rope and climb down.
Okay.
Like just back on the roof.
So I will allow that. I will say you guys start descending the rope.
You want a roll?
You
We're both
have
very
acrobatics, so yeah, it's not a biggie.
Okay. So the rope goes away.
You guys start descending, and we'll say you get a good part of the way down the rope. You're almost there. So for everybody else, now's your time. I would highly recommend trying to figure out what you want to do next, or at least get a plan for your surprise round. Because once combat starts, I'm not gonna give you guys a bunch of time to stop and plan.
My plan right now, if anybody objects, is for this prize round, I was just gonna go here, and then hit one, and then back up, and just try to maybe tank a few hits so our ranged people can get some shots.
I have an idea to help you, but I need to be 30 feet. So if you can... No, okay. What I wanted to say is when I'm 30 feet away from the big guy, right? So if he moves up or whatever, I'm going to use my Path of the Cleric.
Path of the Grave.
Cleric.
Path of the same shit.
Yeah. Which means the next attack that hits him is instantly a crit. And I think whenever
I was gonna
opportunity arises, I like more than one person just in case you miss.
Well, I was gonna say out of table, I think it should be Cedric because I think he has the highest chance of
and
like a smite.
I do want to say crits do apply to smites because they're not spells, they're class abilities.
Yeah, I was gonna say it would probably be best to wait for Cedric so he has the chance for highest damage.
Okay. Do we want to make a formation really quick? Because I think Valmoria should come to me and Amara.
But it's also it's up to Valmoria. Do we want to use the mind thing on the clay golem? Yeah, that thing on the clay golem, or do we want to use it on one of the devils to see what they know?
Above table, I'm pretty sure DM said that we can't really do anything with the clay golem until we deal with the third.
Okay, I do want to say that's if you're like trying to save it. If there are, now that I think there are creative uses of modify memory where you could change what that clay golem knows in a way that it may think that you guys made it. There are some options, but it's just kind of, it might succeed, it might not.
But I feel like modify memory has a higher chance to succeed on the clay golem than it does on the devils, just because it's so stupid. And the devils are probably a little smarter.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
I'm cool with whatever, because I'm assuming he's the strongest, so he'll probably be left.
He doesn't have the highest damage output. He just has a shit ton of health.
Yeah. So I'm assuming
he also has a move that I can say that reduces your maximum health.
I would say if you want to, that's not a move. That's all of his attacks.
Oh, so if he has a successful attack against you, however much damage it does, it reduces your maximum health by that until you get a restoration.
Okay. So
if we can have him on our team, I feel like that would be
helpful. Very fucking sick. But like I was saying earlier, the placements, I think Valmoria should come to us just for safety. Unless she's gonna turn into a fucking dinosaur or something, then don't worry about it. But I don't want you to be over here alone.
Well, I'm probably gonna turn into something.
Yu-Gi-Oh is right there. Well, can she can't cast spells in a wild shape, can she? Or she can.
No, not
No,
yet.
that's if she decided to do that. So that's what I was saying. If
I
she
would
wanted
say
to do
if
the
she
mind
wanted
shit,
to,
then
because it doesn't have a range, she could just. I don't know if she'd want to do it first round and then run back, or if she wants to do it at all.
yeah.
I mean, I don't
It's
think
up
it's
to you.
necessarily a bad thing to use it in this scenario. Sorry, I'm
But
trying to move it.
There's
But-
probably stuff better used for it on the line if you want to save it.
I mean, I'm not against using it. I'm really not. I think we need to be in agreement of like, that's for sure what we want to, like, even though it is my spell, like, it can be helpful in other situations.
Yeah.
I think I trust you in your decision making. If you decide that you want him on our team during this fight right now and we can keep him or whatever.
I mean, I want everybody's opinion. Some people may not want the Clay Golem on our side. I mean, I think it would be beneficial, especially with his health and his attacks and stuff, to have him on our side.
Well, Sophia? We'll just kind of go down the line. Sophia, what do you think? Should we use it on this clay golem or just kind of save it for later?
I mean, I wouldn't mind using it, to be honest.
Because he is very strong. Gabe, what do you think?
I think for this fight, I think it'd be very useful to have him. So, yeah.
Tayton?
Oh yeah. So you're talking about this one right here?
Yeah, so this big clay golem.
Motherfucker, you had 2 weeks off. You better lock the
Yeah.
fuck in.
Yeah. Using him would be good. Can we keep him after? How long does the spell last?
It's
Modified memory is
permanent.
permanent.
It's
You
permanent.
read
yeah.
memories.
So
Oh,
he'll
yeah,
be with
for
us.
sure.
It's been used on me, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
No,
sure.
you got
No, that was
Gios.
the Geos, yeah.
Wait, I thought it was just modified memory at a stronger level.
Nope, it was Gios at a 9th level.
Wait,
Modified memory
what's the
rewrites.
difference?
Modified memory can rewrite about 10 minutes of your life, which is good for this
Oh.
column because the only 10 minutes that matter are the 10 minutes where it met whoever made it. Gios rewrites everything
History,
about your brain.
yeah.
And then Ciela, what does she think?
I'm fine with it.
Seems like we're in agreement if Valmoria wants to do it for the first round, and then we can. Well,
Would
I
it-
guess would it get like a turn in the initiative to where like if we got it on our side after she did it, it would be able to attack still in the surprise round?
I mean, it's gonna go on its normal initiative no matter whose side it's on.
Okay.
So if you guys flip it over before it takes its turn on your side.
Wait, have we rolled initiative yet? My bad.
No.
No.
No,
I didn't think so.
I'm giving
Okay.
you guys a few minutes to plan because again, when combat starts, these guys are brutal. I'm not gonna give you guys a ton of time to figure it out.
I'm fucking ready. I'm excited.
We just need to figure out what we're gonna, we'll rewrite.
Now, you guys are focusing on the combat side of this a lot. There's a whole nother facet to this combat that you probably want to consider.
Yeah, capturing and getting intel.
No, then getting into your brain.
Him getting.
Yeah.
So he who shall not be named. That's
Basically,
what
Oh.
I want.
These are, may I repeat, interrogator demons.
Basically, they're going to use their detect thoughts, and they're going to look for Orcus's name, and they know to look for something that starts with an O, and on a failed save, they're going to find the name, and then their next turn, they're going to either send it out or write it down or something, and then I'll...
So whoever, if they get into your brain and they get the name, that's the person we need to focus on killing.
Cool.
Before they can use a sending spell or anything or write it down. Because if
I
they write
think-
it down, it's game over.
Oh fuck. I think my plan is to shoot anybody Yu-Gi-Oh shoots or hits. So
Well, if
I mean, I think we need to look at it.
That's fine, but as soon as we find out who like has gotten
The
the
target?
name, we have to target them.
Yeah.
Roger that.
Can they use their magic if, like, their detect thoughts if someone is like in their face,
Well,
like
it's
hitting them, or is it a
concentration, isn't it?
It's just a passive spell they have up, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so they can just use it at any time.
Well, okay, no, so like it's again, they have a limited amount of castings per day, but it's a concentration for 10 minutes.
Mhm.
It will just be up until somebody deals enough damage to make them break their concentration, and then they would have to recast it. I'll tell you right now above table, they can only cast detect thoughts 3 times a day each.
Mhm.
That's it. They have other memory spells, but Detect Thoughts is the big scary one. Modify Memory is big, but it also means they don't have to sift through a lifetime of memories to find what they need. Detect Thoughts, they can pull exactly what they need out of your brain.
But I think my plan is to just kind of go in there, and I can kind of be a makeshift tank until our actual tanks arrive.
We also have somebody that can be a bear as well, so we have a tiger and a bear.
Yeah.
She got more than a bear now. She got.
Oh, you do?
CR2
You're right.
Where's the
creature.
lions
Yeah.
at?
The
The lion.
Oh
You
yeah,
got a
the
dinosaur.
tiger lion duo.
Tiger, snakes, polar bears,
Oh, a
Lions,
polar bear
tigers,
would
and
be
bears,
sick
oh
as
my.
fuck. Polar bear would be sick.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Turn into
Your
a goldfish and
prerogative.
hop in the water.
I think the best course of action would for to be to turn that clay golem just so we could get as much damage in as possible on
Now,
the surprise.
I just want to say, he has really low wisdom and intelligence. There is always the chance he rolls a nat 20. So, good
You
plan.
better not be rolling that dice you just bought. That was rolling that 20s, I swear.
I'm rolling my big dice. My
Oh,
giant
Oh yeah,
dice.
the one he just bought.
Yeah.
Can we get a roll cam for that specific roll? Because sometimes you're shoddy, man.
But if anybody has,
If you
any-
think so.
Yeah. At least for that roll, I genuinely think I would like that. Because it's kind of a big roll to me.
I mean, if you want, I'll roll it in the website. I roll physical dice because I prefer it. But if you think that I am fucking fudging rolls, you'd
No,
be
no, I
sorely
don't
mistaken.
think
The
that.
only
I just-
time
I'd
I've
like to
ever
see it.
fudged rolls in a game is to the benefit of the party.
Mhm.
That's fine with me. I just want to see it. I just want to like see the effect kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I can roll it in the website for sure.
I would like that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Alright. But that's my idea. If anybody else has any other plans of action,
Well, that way too, if he does roll a nat 20, not shit to be said.
No cap. All right.
But
Amara, you
yeah,
ready?
there is always the chance, because Valmoria's DC is high, but it's not impossibly high, that he could pass that save. Very small, but possible. I believe it's a wisdom save, and he has a -1 to that roll.
Ooh.
If it's an intelligence save, he has a -4, and if it's a charisma save, he has a -5.
Did you send me the thing for the modify memory spell?
The stat block. No, here I'll send you the link to
Yeah.
the spell page.
I am a little worried because you said these guys are brutal. I'm thinking, do I need to go in already and buy a new form or just wait?
Thank you for sending that.
No problem. Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw against your spell save DC. And if you're fighting it, you have advantage on the saving throw. So as soon as he's hit, he has advantage. So if you do it before combat starts right now, he just rolls a straight roll.
Is casting? It's an action. Okay, never mind. I
Yeah,
answered
it's just one action. Yeah, you cast it as a...
that. How long ago was he created? Because there's a rule about
roll
it.
me
in
a perception check.
Come on, roll 20. Come on. Cool. I should have rolled with my dice. God damn it. Damn.
I was about to say, are you gonna roll physical? That's what I was waiting on.
Can I roll physical? Can I
That's
just...
fine. I'll
What do I
allow it.
roll? What do I roll?
It's the D20. It's like the dodecahedron one. It'll be like the
Big
one
boy.
with most
A
sides.
D20 plus 4. I should have all the dice out there that you need. Plus
About
he
a
gave you some.
13.
A 13 plus 4 is a 17. A 17 is good enough to tell you that this clay golem, it is at most 3 days old. Some of the mud in it is like still drying, still a little bit moist.
Will modify memory even work? Because on the spell sheet it says an event that they experienced within the last 24 hours.
Mm.
Because at 6th level it's 7 days, or if you class it at 6th level, it's 7 days higher, it's 30 days. A year ago.
Let me check something on the clay golem stat block real quick.
Just because I don't want to use it and then it'd be like a week.
Okay. For the specific purposes of the situation, because this thing has an intelligence of 3, I'm gonna say that normally the reason I believe that to be the case is because of a creature's mental fortitude. Normally, you can only reach so far back into their memories because minds are strong. Creature does not have a strong mind. I'm gonna say that I will allow the effect within 3 days. I think that's okay.
Okay. Awesome. I just wanted to double check that way.
Yeah, no, that's a good
That
catch.
makes
'Cause I
sense.
didn't even recognize that. That is a good catch. If he wasn't so fucking stupid, I would have said like, yeah, no, that probably won't work. But not a smart guy.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to use the modified memory on him to get him on our side for my action during the surprise round. We just need to figure out what I'm gonna. Is it just like above table? Is it just like what I say happened, or do I have to like formulate it?
Yeah, I mean, like basically, just to put it simply, like you can pick 10 minutes. Like you can take the 10 minutes after his creation, where he was like essentially like imprinted on a person, like one of these demons, to follow them or whatever, and you can just like superimpose yourself in there if you want, or one of the party members or whatever you want. I mean, it kind of works however you want. It's a memory, so you can shape it into whatever you like.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we didn't have to do anything
Yeah.
specific.
No, if he fails to save, you just get to flip around 10 minutes or whatever you want.
Nope. Then I'm down with that. If everybody else is in agreement.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right. So you guys are all sitting there. You see these fellows walk in, and you see the clay golem kind of like shambling behind them, making these loud thuds. You guys are sitting there. They don't seem to notice anybody on the benches, but as they approach the fountain, you hear or you see one of them looks at the other one and seems to whisper something, and he like taps his head twice or whatever. They are sensing something in the fountain. So, Gabe, tell me what Yu-Gi-Oh is thinking about right now, just his surface thoughts.
Well, I guess since I'm unaware of Rock leaving, or would I have known Rock left or no?
I thought that he left before you guys got in position. Oh no, you were there the whole time.
Yeah, because you were.
I don't know if
spying from the
everyone.
tunnel.
Yeah, I don't know if everyone would have told you. That's up to the party, really.
I think we would have been
I know
talking through the
you
link.
heard Rowan. Yeah, you heard Rowan and Valmoria talking about it.
Yeah, we would have been talking through the link door the whole thing. Like, you remember when we left off, we were talking about how Rock was finna go get some?
Mm-hmm.
And we were saying, like, cock block Rock,
Yeah.
that was all in the
I
mental
think it
link,
was
so he would know.
Yeah, I think it was spoken about enough that you are aware of what's going on.
Context clues. Intel check.
Oh, so I'm thinking, can I get out of this water?
Not yet.
You see one of them turn over and you can't hear anything. Valmoria, no, none of you are close enough to hear him. He seems to just mouth something to the other one and point at the fountain, and they start to kind of move to shamble around. As that happens, I need everybody to roll initiative now.
Oh.
And I already have all their initiatives down, so that will save time.
Not bad.
Is initiative?
Oh, do I roll two?
Initiative. Okay, so initiative will be a D20 plus your dexterity modifier. It'll stay on the page too, next to your speed. It'll be your initiative. So for you, it's +4. So it'll be a D20 plus 4.
It's a rough one there.
God damn.
Which you, Jim?
Do I roll two?
Yes, actually, you can roll. You won't be there for the surprise round, but you will pop in.
Damn.
Next round.
Val's initiative is a 7. That's with the +4.
That's with the 4. Okay.
Hey, that was a 19 -1.
That's
No,
good.
look at
Oh.
that. Hey.
If Cedric had rolled a nat 20, I would have let you show up this round, but
He tripped on the way. The roads are a little unpaved.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
His big ass shoes.
he forgot to close up his coin pouch fully.
Cedric actually wears
You
size
dropped some?
15s, if you didn't know, yeah. His
Man.
coin purse.
You say
His
that like
pants
it's a
runs, yeah.
fantasy joke. I wear size 17 shoes.
Yeah, but you big as fuck, bro. That don't count.
That's true, but still, like
Jesus
I figured Cedric was a big motherfucker too.
Yeah, he's what, 6'2"?
Yeah, he's tall. He's like as tall. He might be like a half inch taller than me.
Okay, let's do this shit.
Let's see. Amara. 19.
DM, quick question. Are they a similar creature to a fire elemental or no?
No, they're not like emitting fire or anything like that. They look like dark. They're like covered in like rot and chains. They look like their skin that you can see looks diseased. Their eyes are like bloodshot and red. 3, 4, 5, 7 of ye. And then we'll have Nathaniel when he pops up. Alright. So, as you guys are sitting here, kind of at the beginning of this combat, we are going to start with... Hold on, let me get his fucking thing. Duncan. With his 29 initiative. Duncan looks at you, Valmori, and he goes, "What's the plan, boss lady?"
You go do you, boo boo. We just don't wait above table. If
you say you do you, he's about to just blow this shit wide open and just go start swinging on him. And huh? Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna go attack the clay golem.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
So just to confirm, we're not before modify memory. We shouldn't attack the clay golem. If I'm
probably not.
Okay. Go get the three.
If you want, I will allow for everybody to just for the sake of it, I will allow everybody to kind of hold their initiative. It'll be the same order, but to kind of push Valmoria to the top this turn if you guys want to.
I would like that.
You guys want to go? We can push Valmoria to the very top just for this round if you want to.
Well, my only thing is I have to be within 30 feet of him, and I can't make it there in that turn with my movement.
Oh,
yeah, you will. You can make it like. Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, I won't make it. I'll only make it. I'll be 45 feet away from him. That's what I was checking. Can I dash?
You can, but that would take your action. Since Duncan is a 29, Duncan will be the only person that goes before you.
Mm-hmm.
And Duncan, even though he's a small creature, is relatively strong. He's going to use his movement to move you half of his movement. So he's going to move you 15 feet with him.
Picks you up in his arms, carries you.
He grabs the bottom of your cloak and he's just dragging you.
I'm just like
so that's 5. Which were you there or were you there? You were there.
I was here. They'll let me click on it. Hold on.
So it'd be this block.
Here,
Okay.
I have a mouse. You're right here, Maddie.
Yeah, I was right there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So no, he moves you 15 feet, which is 3 diagonal squares. And he's gonna not do anything on the rest of his turn, and he's gonna let you go now.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'll cast Modify Memory on Mr. Clay Golem Man.
Okay. Big ol' roll. Big ol' important roll.
Okay. What am I rolling? I don't know if I want to do this.
You don't roll anything. I need to know what your spell save DC is.
Let me see.
Yes, Gabe, swimming speed and normal speed are separate because if you have a swimming speed, normally underwater your movement is halved. You have disadvantage on everything. When you have a swimming speed, it doesn't affect you.
Okay, I have a question actually to follow up that because
Yeah, go for it.
on my blade, it says I gain a swimming speed of 30 feet, and then with my bow, it says I gain a swimming speed equal to my walking speed. Does that mean I have?
Yeah. So it's either 30
feet?
feet. No, it's either 30 feet or your walking speed if that's higher.
Okay, so just what everyone's high. Okay.
Yeah, whichever's higher. So that way you're basically it just makes it so that your move and your swim and your move speed are always the same.
Okay, but that okay. So, but would they be separate? So if I swam, say 10 feet, would that consume 10 of my normal speed?
Yeah, just 10 of your normal movement. So basically, because you have those two items, your swim and your move speed they just work the exact same.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, so Valmor, what is your spell save DC?
16.
A 16. So this fellow is going to roll a d20. He has a -1.
Oh god.
He needs a 16. Or no, so he needs a 17 to meet or beat it. My bad. Okay.
Swear to God, Ethan.
That's a 4.
That's fucking
That's a big old 3.
Thank God.
With his -1. So, tell me what you reshape his memories to.
I go to the time right after he was realizing who he was imprinted on, and I reshape it to where he was imprinted. Who is he? Would be the best to do that. I'll have him imprint on Valmoria. That's who created him.
Sure. So you kind of you'd have to walk a bit closer. How close do you want to get? You just need to be within 30 feet. So here's the furthest you could be.
Yeah, that's where Val wants to go. She wants to be as far away as possible. She wants to go right there.
Got it. So you kind of walk up as you see the chained individuals are kind of like looking at each other talking. They don't pay much attention to you as you walk up at the moment. And you raise your hand, and those of you that are watching, you see this flash of like blue light pop out and just beam this dude in the face. For a second, it looks like it doesn't affect him, and then you, Valmoria, see his jaw just go completely slag, and his eyes like just roll back into his head. And for a couple seconds, he just sits like that. He opens his eyes back up. He looks at you. He goes, "Mama."
Come here, Brookie. Come to mama.
And
Come here.
walks over towards you. The chained demons look over and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Give him a little head scratch, and I'm like, good Gollum, good Gollum.
Yeah, so he walks up to you and he's just kind of hanging out next to you. He's this huge hulking behemoth. Like, he looks somewhat human. He has these huge muscles that are molded out of clay but somehow still move like human muscles. With this large like hump on his deformed back, is he's kind of like bent legs and everything. He's kind of shambling around. Like, it doesn't look comfortable for him to live per se, but you don't think that was the intent. And he's just kind of shambling around. You look, he's got like these stone granite teeth and these little rock pebbles for eyes. And both of his fists are like hugely oversized, like almost as big as his torso.
I just look at him, say, I'm so proud of you, son. Give him a little forehead kiss. I like
All
kiss my
right.
hand and put it up on his head.
So that would be Valmoria's turn. Well, since you're taking your turn, you also have a bonus action, and that would have been, you have 10 feet of movement left.
Okay. Val. Val wants to move back here.
Okay.
I don't even know what I can do as my blast action. Val's just gonna end her turn there.
Okay. One of the chain demons would go next, but it's a surprise round, so he can't. So next is Amara. Amara, we'll say that you guys got down. You guys are just kind of standing on that like cloth overhang on the building. You're both light enough that it's easy.
Would I be able to go here and then sneak attack one of them?
Sneak attack. Okay, so you can hop down. That's 10 feet, so no damage. Ethan, if you want to move her where she wants to go.
Yeah.
And then additionally, if you're gonna try and sneak attack, let me roll perceptions for them to see if they even noticed that you guys were up there, to see if you need to roll a hide or not.
That's where you would be.
Okay. Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll me a hide check, because one of them got a 22 on his perception, so you're trying to beat a 22.
What is
with
your
your
sneak?
bonus action.
Like 17?
Is a hide like a thing you have? Sneak
Crazy
attack?
that.
It's just a stealth check, and it will be an advantage because of her items.
Ah, damn. An advantage.
Oh!
Those are bad
21
rolls.
doesn't do it because he rolled a 22.
22.
Wow.
She rolled a 4.
Yeah, so you will be able to make
wow.
this attack, but you will not get your sneak attack damage.
That's okay.
So go ahead and roll your attack with whichever weapon you like.
Wow.
I will do my desert of the no.
That's crazy.
Do not let Rowan know
All right,
your rolls
so
anymore.
it's at your... No, that's technically within the...
Yeah,
you have
55.
sharpshooter. 55?
Yeah, it's 55 feet, so it's
Okay,
within
cool.
range of the daggers. You can throw a dagger.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you can go ahead and make a normal attack, not an advantage.
Not an advantage.
Oh.
12? A 12 does not hit. So you go and they see you jump down and walk over. One of them starts like eyeballing you, and you flick your knife out, and he just kind of twitches his head out of the way, and you see like this creepy grin come across his face. He's got these sharp teeth that are like crawling with all of these centipedes. Do not hit him. That will be your turn unless you have any more movement.
No movement, but yeah, bonus action. Oh no, you
No,
tried
that was
to sneak,
that was
right?
a
Yeah.
hide. That was a cunning action hide. Yeah.
No movement.
Unlucky. Looks silly.
Yeah. So so she's out of movement. She used her 30.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So next would be Cedric, but he's not here yet. And then after that is going to be Orion.
So I've decided I'm gonna start running at them like here, and right here is when I'm gonna change into my new were-tiger form. So I'm gonna be
Okay.
right here.
Yeah, so you guys watch as Orion stands up, starts sprinting normally, and instantly just skin peels off and this black fur grows. His face gets a little bit longer, but he's still got like human-ish hands, like tiger hands, but with thumbs, and he's still holding his weapon.
30, and then I'm gonna do here. So I get the pounce. Well, I guess it'd be right here. I get the pounce.
It happens automatically if you move more than 20 feet before you make the attack. Now, you do keep in mind, you have to make those attacks with your claw and bite to get the pounce. That doesn't work on your scythe.
Okay. So
Yeah,
could I do like one with the scythe and then one with the bite with my attacks?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I will allow that.
Okay, so I'll roll a bite.
Okay, so it'll be 1d20 plus whatever you would add for your scythe attack.
Okay, so let me look actually. For my scythe I add +5. So 1d20 plus 5. Yeah, okay. So 21?
21 does hit, so go ahead and roll. It'll be 1d8 plus your dexterity modifier.
1d8. 3 plus 4, so 7?
7 damage. Okay, and that is...
Would it? Oh, it doesn't knock them back though. Never mind.
Yeah. So this is 7 on this guy. Cool.
And then I'm gonna roll.
He's a demon, so lycanthropy can't affect him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering about that. And then
Yeah.
So he's prone. Do I get advantage on prone attacks?
Yes, you will have advantage on this attack now.
Okay. So then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna 25.
Yeah.
So can I also expend my cherry charge? Yeah. Here,
Yeah.
I'll roll damage first. Though. So 14.
And you, it's for the HP amount?
Yeah, for the HP amount.
Okay. So that. Okay. This guy has 85 HP. He's currently at what is it?
I had 21, so 64.
No, because it's halved.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
So I think it's 76. No, it's 75. Sorry, it's 75 with a halving.
And then I have 5 feet of movement left, so I'm gonna move back 1.
All right, he does not get an attack on you.
And I use my bonus action. Okay, I think that's all I can do, so I'll end it there.
Yeah, use your bonus action to change.
Yeah. So that's it.
That's it for Orion. And then after Orion, we've got Rowan.
I would like to run across this thingy, the cloth thing, and can I jump here?
Yeah, go ahead and just give me an acrobatics check, DC 10.
Okay, so I'm around here, and then
Light work.
Acrobatics. I have to roll on that. Oh, that was at advantage. My bad. I have to roll on that one anyways, but fuck it.
Yeah, 14. There you go. Yeah, so you make it across. You are able to.
All right. Now I have high ground. Yeah, I'm going to. I need to check the range on my hunter's mark. 90 feet. Oh, dude, I'm chilling. This is the one that's prone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
So
Yeah,
there's a weird thing here. You would have advantage from high ground, but technically attacking a prone creature with a ranged attack is disadvantage.
So I'm normal.
Yeah, it would just be a normal attack.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Yeah, then I'm going to Hunter's Mark him. Did I do that as prone?
Yeah, go for it.
So take down that, and then I would like to shoot him.
Go for it. Make your attack.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna make my attack. Yep.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll that
Yes.
damage.
13. That's not bad. Plus a D4 or D6. My bad. I forget.
It's a D6 for Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, oh my god, that's fucking insane. Plus a D6. Ooh, so 14 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking
And then you
shoot
get a
again.
second attack. Yeah, you get
Here,
another attack.
I'm gonna shoot again. 25.
Definitely hits.
And Hunter's Mark goes again. So I roll a D6.
So that is 9, 12. Got it. So Rowan jumps over on the umbrella, sinks 2 shots into the guy on the ground, and you see this like kind of golden light kind of enwrap this guy as he's hunter's marked. Anything else for your turn? I think that's it.
That is it because I used my bonus action. That's it.
Would be a chain golem, can't go. It's Clay's turn. So Valmoria, what do you command Clay to do?
Oh shit, hold up. Click on. He is gonna use his multi-attack.
All right, and just on the nearest one.
How many feet of movement does he have? He has
20, so he can get to the closest one. He's slow.
Yeah, he's gonna use it on the closest one.
Gotcha. So I will roll attacks for him on this. This is a +8 to hit. First one misses. He rolled a 6.
Dang.
The second one hits.
Yes.
What do you roll in the second?
A 15 +8.
It's at least a 21, their AC. Because that's the lowest roll that we've had.
So this is 2d10 +5 damage. He rolled 3 and 3, so that's 6 +5 for 11. Alright. That's
Hold on. Target. It's hard to just-
and then he needs to make a DC 15 con or have his max HP reduced by that amount. Okay. So this demon has a +3 to Constitution. That's an 11. He does not make it, so his hit points are reduced by that amount as well. He cannot heal it back.
Slay, go Clay, go.
And then that's his action. Okay. So that'll be Clay's turn. And then after him, it's Mazareth.
Okay. Let me see. So I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
Then let me see.
Now, one thing I don't know if you noticed when you leveled up. When you hit level 5, you get to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts every time you use it.
Oh, that's true. Ew. Okay. I'm gonna want to hack the person right next to the fountain, and also next to Orion.
Okay,
That's
so
the
that guy.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the prone one. Got
Yeah.
it.
Think. I'm gonna
Now, I
do-
will warn you right now. If you attack that one because he's on the ground, you will have disadvantage on your attacks because they're ranged. So if knowing that, if you want to do it differently, that's fine. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean they're all within range. Yeah.
Hmm. Let's see. I was thinking of using Eldritch Blast on them.
You can also pick different targets with the 2 Eldritch Blasts. You don't have to hit the same person twice. You can choose 2 different targets.
I'm gonna want to do that with the person next to him.
Okay.
Let me see. Right there.
So those 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to roll 1 normal Eldritch Blast and then 1 with disadvantage.
Okay.
15 does not hit. And then, so
God
the guy
damn
on the
it.
right you doesn't hit. Go ahead and roll the next one with a disadvantage.
Okay.
A 13 also does not hit. So Mazareth
Yep.
walks up. Close. I will tell you the 15 was real close to hitting, but not quite.
God damn it.
But he is also hexed. What are you giving him disadvantage on with your hex?
I don't know if I should do strength or something else. I'm not
I
sure
will
what
tell
would
you they
like benefit.
use wisdom as their spellcasting stat.
Then let's do wisdom.
Okay. Got it. And then I think you still have. No, you're out of movement. Okay. So after
I have
Mazareth...
movement?
No, I was gonna say I think you used it all to get there.
Oh yeah.
Would be a chain devil. Can't take his turn yet. Next is Valmori, who went first. So then it's Yu-Gi-Oh. As you're under the water and you hear, what the fuck? And then you're mama from the fucking water.
Hello, I'm under the water.
Fuck, I was muted. Okay. I want to poke my head up out of the water and kind of just look around and realize everything that's happening. And let's see. What is?
I will say you get advantage on the attacks on this guy right now because he's prone.
Yeah, because if you're in melee, yeah.
What if I do a ranged attack?
You get
You have
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
Okay. So melee attacks are good. Ranged, no good.
Yeah, on prone targets, melee attacks get advantage.
Well,
ranged attacks get disadvantage.
That's just because
Okay.
he's prone right now. Like the other 2, you could do a ranged attack on.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead. Am I in the line of sight of any of them, or do I have to walk around?
I mean, you're technically. I mean, if you're out of the water, they would be able to see you now. Yeah.
Well, I think you just
Okay.
have to make sure the
Well,
fountain's
no,
not
like,
in the way.
can I? Yeah, is not.
Yeah.
in the
No.
way,
No.
like,
You can
if I
see
were
them.
to
The
shoot?
fountain is tall, but there you can see through it like different areas.
Okay. Could I shoot from where I'm at? Is what I kind of.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Okay. Then yes, I want to shoot. Probably the further one. Probably this one.
All right. You can go for it.
And then I attack with
28 hits. You can go ahead and roll damage.
And then, can I use a charge for? Let me pull it back up. I was saving the images. For my bow, where I have vulnerabilities.
Their vulnerabilities. Okay. I'll tell you right now, they have no vulnerabilities, but because they have none, I'll tell you the resistances.
Okay.
They are resistant to all bludgeoning, piercing, and and slashing damage that isn't from magical silvered weapons.
Huh?
They also have immunity to fire and poison. They cannot have the poison condition. They have resistance to necrotic damage. What else? They don't take acid or they don't take acid damage either.
The silver thing isn't just a lycanthrope thing?
No, because again, you got to think lichens and demons are like in a lot of folklore not that different.
Okay.
Like it all kind of ties into the same like occult shit. Like
Mhm.
again, silver has been used in a lot of like rituals like that for a long time.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do. You did not say cold, correct?
I did not say cold.
Okay. I want to do a cold. It's 3d8.
All right. Yeah. Roll 3d8. 19. You guys watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokes his head up, draws an arrow, pff, a like spray of water follows the arrow and hits this demon. And it goes. The water seems to actually hurt it. It's the only attack so far that's done full damage.
And then I want to move. So, what is 30? Okay, so this guy is the one that's prone, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna move right above him.
Okay.
And then I want to hit him again with this time my sword.
Got you. So go ahead and roll an attack with advantage. Natural 20. Go ahead and roll damage. 13 plus 3, so 16. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Sinks the arrow on one, runs over, pulls out this sword, like this sword hilt that erupts into this blade of water, flashes down on this guy, does a good fucking chunk of damage. Yeah. This guy's not looking like close to death, but he's looking much rougher than he did at the beginning of this round. You have your bonus action as well.
I have my yeah. So you said action surge doesn't consume any.
No, it's
bonus
just a
action,
free
right?
thing. Yeah, it's just a free thing you activate.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus first to attack again with the sword.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage on that one. 8. Got it. Alright, is that it for you?
No, I want to action surge.
Alright, just roll 2 more attacks at advantage. See if they hit.
Okay.
16 does not hit. 27 does.
Okay.
For 9. Got it. Yeah. This fellow on the ground is looking fairly rough. I mean, they don't have a ton of hit points, so he's looking not great. Anything else from Yu-Gi-Oh! Before we go to the top of the room?
No, that'll be it.
Got it. Alright. Nathaniel, you here?
Yes, I am.
So, basically, Rock, in the couple seconds this has been happening, you were walking away with, Zaire, and all of a sudden you hear as Mazareth's motorcycle pulls up behind you, just, I hate to interrupt, but I think they need your help.
Damn it! Alright, but hop
Need a
on.
ride?
Yes, I do need a ride.
Alright, you hop on and just peel out going back. You're not super far away. This next round of combat you will join.
Alright, bet.
So this round will go through, and then the following round you will be able to pop in, and if whatever's going on, hopefully be able to help them out, finish anything off.
Just show up in a leather jacket and sunglasses and.
I'm beautiful, James Ghana.
So at the top of the round, on initiative 20, they were going to command the clay golem to take a special type of action that they cannot do anymore. So you guys avoid that. Duncan's going to take his turn. Duncan's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. Throw a shadow right there. Fuck it, I'll roll Duncan's attacks in the game. So Duncan's just gonna make 2 attacks. Oh, it's not supposed to be an advantage.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be an advantage, but we'll see.
That's a good sign.
31.
Here, there we go. So 2 attacks. Here we go.
Oh my! Ain't no way.
Oh, okay. All right, Duncan. So first attack isn't that 20? Jesus fucking Christ.
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, so that's nuts. Okay.
First hit is a crit.
God damn.
Ooh, sewer STDs is alright.
Can the devils
So it's
get
21
sewer STDs?
plus 23. 44.
Wait, what?
44.
Actually, catches real HIV. What the fuck is that?
51.
The
70.
What? Are you kidding?
70. That's 70.
The lore is that Duncan grew up in the sewers, so his sword has a lot of, STDs and diseases on it.
All right. 7 damage, half to 35. That guy still is not looking too hot. Jesus fuck. Oh goddamn.
It's cooked.
Surprise rounds are rough.
Yeah.
Okay. After Duncan's turn, one of them is going to take a legendary action. He's gonna go, fuck this. He's going to throw a chain out at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Uh-oh.
Kinky.
So as a bonus action, he gets to make 2 chain attacks.
Yu-Gi-Oh likes that.
Definitely a hit. 2 hits.
What's that damage? Let me eat it up.
It is
130.
You take.
All right, I do not eat it up.
You take 16. And I need. Oh no, you take 16 damage and you're grappled.
Okay.
On your next turn, you have to use your action to make a contested grapple check to get out from the chains.
Okay.
16 damage, you're grappled. That was from the first attack. The second attack that hit you is 7 plus 4. That's 11 damage, and you are still grappled.
Okay, so 16 was the first one, and 11 is
Yeah,
another
16 and 11, so 27 total.
Okay.
That was his legendary action, and then directly following that is his turn.
Okay, I did not eat that up, I do want to say.
So he does not look good. On his turn, he's going to use section to cast Mass Healing Word. He's going to upcast it to level 5, so they're going to heal for a little, all of them.
Hey, all I'm saying is we're doing not bad, and we don't even have our tanks, so...
I thought that one can't heal because of the slam.
Well, he can't heal. That damage that he took, he can't heal past that amount now.
Oh,
so
okay.
Like, his health point max was 11 higher than it is now.
Okay, okay.
But this is more for the other 2 that just got fucking nuked.
Yeah. Did they get HIV now?
I need to actually roll those con saves. That's DC 15 con save.
I feel a burn.
That's a 3. That demon has HIV now.
If we don't kill him now, at least we'll know he'll die later.
Alright. So both of those guys heal for 27. Or all of them. So these guys go back up a little bit. The other guy goes as high as he can. And Clay is not included because he's not their ally anymore. That was his bonus action. He wants to try and dig into somebody's mind, but you guys are kind of fucking on him right now. Huh. Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh is thinking swing sword.
Hey, how's everybody looking, actually?
I have not taken a single hit of damage.
Nobody took any damage because they got a full surprise round.
Except for Yu-Gi-Oh! Now.
I'm half health.
What the?
No, he's
After 16?
27.
After 27.
Oh.
Yeah, it was 27.
Ooh.
16 was just one hit.
And that was one legendary
I'm a little
action, by
bit
the way.
more than half. I'm a little bit more than half. I have 30, so.
Okay. I think...
Ryan's just thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming out of that water, shaking the water off of his hair, you know.
You know what? Fuck it. He realizes that you guys are all looking a little bit too healthy. He's going to use his entire action on chain attacks. He's going to make 4.
Oh, shit.
So that is going to be...
Are we fighting Ghost
2
Rider?
on Duncan, 2 on Duncan, and 2 on Orion.
Damn.
So that's a hit on... 1 hit on Orion. That's a natural 20 on Orion.
Halved.
Halved, but still. Or actually, hold on.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
need to
whoa.
check.
What we
I need to
holding on
check.
for? What we
Hold
holding
on.
For?
Their chains might be silver. I need to check.
Ain't no way. Them things iron. I know. I made them.
Yeah,
they
those
bought them
things-
for
they,
me.
Them rich. Damn, they got
They
that
bought them for me.
chains.
Now I remember the things were iron.
Razor edge.
I think it's silver. Honestly, it
Oh
smells
no,
like
it's not.
silver.
No, it's not.
First-
If I was a much
Gold.
meaner DM, they would be silver.
Chains are made of iron. That's what. No, is that what they're normally made of?
Gold.
There's a lot of different kind of chains. It's whatever. He still rolled in that 20.
He finna roll one hit Orion.
Okay,
Dude,
so
not gonna
that
lie,
is from the first attack. From the first attack, you take 14 halved to 7,
Done.
and you are grappled. There's no save right
none
now.
of
You have to
that.
use your next turn on the action to make the contested grapple check. Second attack,
Are they considered missiles?
no, because they're still attached to the demon.
Okay.
I
So
love the description for his Sword of the Sewers. This thing nasty as hell, bro.
So that is 6 plus 7 is 13 plus 9 is 21. 4 is 25
Oh fuck.
plus 3 is 28 plus 4 is 32. You take 32 half to 16 from the crit.
So what I took, 22 overall.
16, 23, 16 and 7.
23. Damn. And that was half. if I wasn't, let me say it's a good thing I'm in my form, because if I wasn't, a ride would be low. I'll be at, if I took another 23, I would be at 10 health.
Alright. Now they're going to make their 2 attacks on Duncan. They crit on 19s, so that's a crit on Duncan. That's 2 crits on Duncan.
Oh my, they got their get back. I just heard Maddie say, "Oh no," from the fucking kitchen.
Jesus, no.
I told you, these guys are fucking ruthless.
Are you gonna keep
Just wait
doing this
till I
or do
show
you
up.
want me to?
I'll keep track of Duncan stuff.
Rock, if you can hear me, Rock, please
Ooh,
save
max
us.
damage on the crit roll too. Fuck.
No, you
This
did
cannot be where Duncan
Why?
leaves. This just cannot be it.
Duncan from the first crit takes 40 points of damage.
No, my precious spooky bear.
Okay, second roll is much worse so far.
Jesus
Oh
fucking
my god.
no.
Okay. Wow, he's rolling a lot of ones.
If you can hear
Devil's
us,
rolling a
Dagger,
lot of ones
please
all of a
save
sudden.
us, Dagger.
He only takes 18 from the second one, so that is 68 points all.
Jesus.
Duncan's
Andrew,
alright.
You can hear me.
Duncan
Andrew.
just has like a little limp. That's it.
Please save us,
Duncan eat
Andros.
those. Bye bye.
Andrew.
Don't worry, guys.
Duncan
I'm
is-
coming.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
know. That's why you're not here.
Alright. That is the... That was his action. If he moves, Duncan's gonna get an opportunity attack.
Move.
Hey guys, I just want to put something out there. Like as this fight goes on, y'all trying to hear I need a hero playing slightly louder, like coming towards
Yeah, you're
me.
listening to Skillet on the motorcycle.
I was thinking more Fortunate Son.
Yeah,
Like he's louder.
Rock and Cedric are coming in at the same time, but Cedric on foot. He up.
The motorcycle goes.
He's marching,
"Hey, bro,
actually.
You know I have a mounted minigun, right?
Everywhere we go.
Everywhere we go, literally.
Okay.
Could I? This is just a question. I
oh,
guess
go
it's. I was gonna say. I guess it's more specified, but could you use athletics to help get him a grappled? Since the Were-Tiger
Yeah,
has.
athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, because the Were-Tiger has good acrobatics, so I was gonna ask if I could do that.
Yeah. No, it's you can use either. So Duncan just got the shit smacked out of him. What's next? Guy's not gonna do anything in his movement.
Been hit like that since Afghanistan.
Hey, you know what your food? Know what your food? Yeah, awesome.
It's like those games. It's like he gets knocked back 20 feet, and he's
Yeah.
like, ah, things are getting interesting.
At the end of no, it's his turn. That he can't do that. He's got to wait till one of your turns. Okay, so Amara is up next.
Alright, what would you like to do?
Damn.
You keep hitting my knee.
Good person.
All right, so you run up.
Bye bye.
When did Rowan get those?
Were you gonna? Was she gonna try and hide first?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a stealth check with advantage for me.
That boy got that weak stealth, right?
Oh, 22. It's okay. You didn't roll that well. So you are hidden, so you can make this next attack with advantage, and you will get sneak attack on it.
Second attack.
And also, which one are you attacking?
I will be attacking the one that had a video.
Okay. He is still prone, so you would have disadvantage on that attack.
You're right, okay. Then I'll do the one by the clay.
Okay. So that's fine. So go ahead and roll whichever weapon you want at advantage for your main hit attack.
Let's do...
A 17 exactly hits.
Oh, okay.
17 is our AC, okay.
So you can go ahead and roll damage, and then roll your sneak attack as well.
Sneak attack.
They do not have resistance to psychic damage. And this guy by Clay who has not taken a lot of damage. So that's 7 psychic, and then 5 to have 2, 3, 6, 10. So this guy U-beam hasn't been hit very much. He's just kind of been standing next to Clay. He took the one hit from him. You flick out and hit him. You also have you used your bonus action to hide. So that was your attack for the turn and your movement. At the end of your turn, this guy who you just hit is going to use one of his legendary actions to Misty Step. Right over here, and that puts Valmoria within his chain range, and he gets 1 chain attack with Valmoria.
Clay gonna get upset.
Why are you gonna do like that?
Mom.
That's a hit
God bless.
for 14 points of damage.
Clay rages.
Clay smashes.
But not in that way, though.
In the biblical sense.
Balmori takes 14 points of damage as he lashes out with one of his chains at you. And after that, it's going to be Cedric's go, as you guys all see Cedric Blackboy himself jogging up.
Out of breath.
What's Cedric doing as he runs up? Yeah.
Am I in like the?
You're right where you are now. I'm putting you in the mix. You're starting right there.
But like, am I in like the where I can talk to him through the head, or like?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you want to be in the cycle link, that's fine.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh shit, big guy. I'm about to hit this big guy.
No, that's our friend Clay. That's our friend Clay.
Don't hit that one.
Oh,
my boy. That's my boy Clay.
Oh my bad. I see big. I gotta. I'm like Drake. You know.
Hit these chained guys.
20 feet. 30. Okay. I'm gonna move. Oh, hold on, let me change this to a line.
Throw my holy hand grenade
Oh
here.
no, this one. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use. This is the guy that was. Oh, hold on, I gotta go back. This one's the one that was prone.
Yeah, he's prone.
Yeah. The one right in front of you, he's prone.
I don't want to waste a smite.
I wouldn't.
How
really
long
do much
is a
of
minute
waste.
in battle?
10 rounds.
10 turns.
10 turns. Oh, that's tough. Okay.
That's a long time.
No kidding. Bandits might does what? I'm gonna try to use my new ability actually. The one
the one on the item. Okay.
Yeah.
So this guy's gonna make a Constitution saving throw. He gets a +3. I need you to roll a Persuasion check.
A persuasion check. Okay. Not a saving throw, a persuasion check.
Yeah, just a straight Persuasion skill check. A 17. Okay. So he's got a +3. He needs to roll a 13 or lower. I'll roll it in the website.
Natural 18.
The effect does not take seat. He kind of looks at you and he goes, "Fuck you." You do not use the charge because it didn't successfully go off. You still have that charge. You can try again, but it did not activate, and that did take your action.
Okay. So now can I still use my second attack?
I'll say you can. That can count as an attack action.
Which one of them said it? Was it this one or this one?
The one you tried to do it to.
The one between you and Eugene.
Oh, this one. Okay, I wanna go ahead and smite him.
Okay, so roll your.
I don't want to waste a smite.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your attack first. Let's see if you hit.
No, fuck you.
The one-handed.
Oh,
16 does not hit.
What the?
One under.
He looks at you and he goes, "No, fuck you." Okay.
Again. Oh, no.
I'm gonna go crazy on bro.
What you mean by that?
I'm finna Diddy, only Diddy.
Cedric drops his pants. He pulls out his second hammer.
At the end of Cedric's turn, the one in between you and Duncan is going to use a legendary action to make 2 chain attacks. So he's going to throw one at you and one at Duncan.
Not a little Cedric.
That's a miss on Duncan.
Good. Maddie's
job,
gonna
Duncan.
start crying in the kitchen.
That is.
Maddie's laying down on the floor.
I say that's a 23 to hit Cedric.
Gosh dang.
I think that hits.
Isn't his AC exactly 23?
I do not know.
No, it's 22.
Oh.
22. So, Cedric is going to take.
How much does the shield give you?
+2. So it'd be 20 without your shield.
Okay, yeah.
Cedric came in. Missed
Wait,
two attacks.
How much does the regular armor give you?
Because you have like half plate, I believe it's 18 or 19. You have a +1 from your ring and then your shield.
Okay.
Yeah. Or your Ion Stone, sorry. Not your ring. You take 18 points of damage from the chain.
I'm sorry, okay. 18 minus 6 is 14. So 60. Okay.
Do
That's the legendary action. Go ahead.
do enemies get opportunity attacks when they're prone?
Mhm.
Oh, wait,
Yes, they still
wow.
will.
He's gonna bite your ankles.
Gosh.
Especially when they have sentient chains.
Yes, that's yeah.
After Cedric, it's gonna be Orion. As this guy
'Cause
just
if
smacked
I-
the fuck out of you.
Well, first of all, I'll roll an
Hey,
acrobatics.
DM, when am I
to
joining in?
And we'll say for the sake of this, the acrobatics like action, it's only one of your attack actions. So if you get
Okay,
loose,
okay.
you can still make one attack.
Okay, so I'll roll acrobatics.
Hey, DM, when do I join in again? Is it this round?
After this round of combat, at the start of the next round, if they haven't finished it off yet or they're almost dead, you will be able to show up.
Okay.
So like maybe 5-10 more minutes.
Is 21 enough?
He rolled a 13 plus his athletics, which is not that great. So yeah, you get loose.
So if I run by these people, they both get opportunity attacks?
Yes, they would both get swings on you.
If I... Cause
Jump.
that guy's still prone.
Jump him.
How... I'm guessing the DC would be pretty high if I tried to like jump right here and then go here.
It would be possible. The problem is that your high jump wouldn't put you out of the threatened range of them.
Oh.
They would still be able to lash out at you as you went above because they actually have a threatened range of 10 feet.
Oh, I thought it was 15, but 10, yeah.
Let me check. It might. If it's 15, that's worse.
Well,
for
you
guys.
hit Valmoria from 15. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you are right. It does say 15 on here.
My bad.
Look at that.
Can I go
Smart
like...
teacher.
Can I go like this? Like how my line is? I wouldn't take an opportunity
You would be
attack
able
then.
to, but the water is difficult terrain. You wouldn't have that much movement.
I'm not affected by it. I have mobile. Right?
I think generally,
It's fine if not. I
well,
guess
the only thing I'm thinking about is water movement isn't technically difficult terrain. Water movement has its own set of rules.
Okay,
in the
okay,
book.
yeah, because the swimming
Yeah.
speed stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly. Yeah, like I can show you in my DM's
Yeah,
guide. There's
yeah,
a whole page for water movement. Yeah.
So could I use my dimension door as the second half of my action? Could I teleport with that, or does it
think
need to be
because
tapped?
your first action was basically just a shove attack, I would allow you to still use your cape. That would be fine.
Okay, because what I want to do is I want to teleport right here, right like this. Wait, hold on. Let me ask first. Is my bite attack dexterity? Could I do a bite with my bonus action or no?
It's not finesse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then never mind. What I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna back up to here using 10 feet of movement, like charge up, and then I'm gonna attack this guy with a bite.
Okay, go for it. Go ahead and roll a d20 plus 8
5.
or 7.
It was
Oh, 5.
yeah, it was 5. I'm pretty sure.
Well, it's your modifier plus your
It does not
doesn't
matter.
But it's your modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay. Well,
So I think now it's 8. Actually, it's 5 for your
it's
dex
8.
plus.
Okay. Well, didn't hit anyway.
Yeah.
So now I'm just here.
Yeah.
So
So you were just.
So now.
Well, no, because you would have had to run up to make the attack, so you would be on him.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
I was just holding the token, and then I'll use my
Yeah.
bonus action for an attack with the scythe. Then.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack. 25 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then can I use my great weapon master to re-roll the 1 and 2?
Yeah, you can re-roll them if you need.
It's 2d4, right? So I can re-roll both.
Yeah, it'd be 2d4.
Okay. So
There
then
you go.
now
Plus an
it's
extra 7, so that was 4 plus 1, so that's 9 plus 7 is 16.
16. Yeah.
16 have to 8.
And I think that's all I can do, so I'm done.
You got it. Okay. The end of Orion's turn. The one next to Yuji is going to use his legendary action. He's going to lash out with 2 attacks. He's going to throw 1 at Cedric and 1 at Yuji. Okay. Ooh. It's a hit on Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's a crit on Cedric, the special. The old Cedric special.
The boy's gonna go down.
10 plus 4 is 14 to you, Gio.
What's he gonna do to me?
27 to Cedric.
Oh, something like. Something like.
Keep in mind these guys crit on 19s and 20s, so
27.
that will be his legendary action. And then it's gonna be Rowan's go.
Yeah, one second. I just want to read this real quick. 60. Okay. I'm gonna move here. I can move across these, right? Or do you
Yeah,
want me
yeah,
to
that's
make a
fine.
check?
No, that
I'm
no, you
pretty
made a
light,
check to
so-
get there. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm gonna move here. Can I say I'm on the edge, or is that?
yeah, that's fine.
Um.
You weigh like 40 pounds.
Yeah. I think almost literally. I weigh 50 pounds actually. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Healing Spirit.
Okay.
Do you have a mini for that, or do we just want me to remember?
Here, I'll just do this. Where are you gonna put it?
I'm gonna put it right next to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, give me a second. I'll find
Okay.
a spirit token of some kind.
Cool.
Just because it's funny, your healing spirit looks like death.
Perfect. Now this is your prerogative, right? Because you're DM. If I move him onto Yu-Gi-Oh, off of him, and then back onto him, can I heal twice?
I'm gonna
or...
say it can only apply once a turn.
That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna move it onto Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
So that's 1d6.
I thought it was 2d6.
I'm fairly certain it's 1 at the level I'm casting it at.
Oh.
1d6. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you do
So
is it?
3?
Do you add your modifier or no? Just the 6.
I don't think I do. I'm gonna read
Okay,
it
so
again.
Yu-Gi-Oh, you heal for 3 HP
Yeah.
as a fucking little like shade appears next to you. Says it's not your time.
I'm like
So
a
he
little
heals
busted
3.
up and beat up, and then there's like that scratch under my eye that heals.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move him over to Orion.
Okay.
I know. I left the door open.
You can roll another d6 or keep the 3 if you want.
I'm gonna roll another one.
Big 6.
4.
Or Orion, you heal for 4.
So that's 5.
Keep in mind how many charges you have, because I forget how many times it can
It's 3.
heal.
I can do 3.
3. Okay, so one more.
So that's 15. Yeah, and I'm gonna move him over to Cedric. Cedric
Okay,
took damage, correct?
Yes, Cedric
Yeah,
took a good amount of damage.
Yeah, I'll move him over to Cedric.
Okay, so roll a d6 for Cedric.
And then I'll roll d6. Cedric
So
kills.
Cedric heals for 4 too.
Yeah, I took some light.
The little shade walks around and hands each of you a little Red Bull.
I have
a Red
wings.
Bull.
I think it's
and
an artifact
then
item. A Red Bull
I'm
gives you
gonna
wings.
scream from over here. I'm gonna say no, fuck you, and I'm gonna hit this dude that Cedric missed.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attacks.
No, fuck you.
Just a lot of that.
Misses again.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Okay,
natural
roll damage.
20
Roll damage.
Rowan's lying.
plus
21. Okay, roll your-
8d6.
Yeah. Your hunter's mark doubles too.
Oh my god. Roll
So
another.
10.
It's 21, 26, 30, and then roll your second attack.
Yeah, and fuck you again. 27.
Still hits.
Double bird.
30
14
plus
plus a
14 plus
D6.
another. So 47?
Sure, man. I'm bad at math.
47 on that's number 1. It's 47 half. 20.
Yeah.
So you guys hear from the back row and go, "No, fuck you!" and just 2 arrows go and just right in his fucking eyeballs. He goes, "Ow, shit!"
He looks back.
Yeah, what the
Rowan's
fuck?
got both birds fucking straight flicking out. He's flicking them off with both hands.
He's like, "Ah, that's fucked, man."
Say, I'm not even talking to you.
What's your name?
Rowan! Fuck you, Rowan!
Yeah, the funny part is when you look at them, you see that like their eyes have like stitches from where they were like sewn shut and blinded and then reopened, and you just like shot up basically a blind man in the eyes.
Fuck it.
That's fun.
And
You
that
don't
is
miss him.
that is my turn.
Gotcha.
That's
Good
fair.
turn.
You can take
Good
the spirit
turn.
away, by the way.
Yeah.
It's all good.
See ya later.
Who was that?
Enjoy the Red Bull. For some reason, the Red Bulls are incredibly cold. Let's see. At the end. Okay.
Can we roll to see if it gives us wings?
God.
I'll allow.
1d100 if
I'll
I
allow.
hit 78.
So for the first time, one of them has the free chance to try and probe one of your minds.
Probe me.
The first person to make this roll is going to be Valmoria.
Why me? Why?
Because this fellow Misty stepped because you were off pretty much alone to get here.
Because of your race.
So you need to make a wisdom saving throw. You need to beat a 17.
Mmm.
God, please roll good. Please roll good.
That
please
light
roll
work.
good.
That light work.
Light work. Light work. Light work.
Ooh!
God.
Oh my god.
Now I have to ask,
The
are
one
there
that
any
knows it the
effects?
most.
Are there any effects anybody could do or anything like that to change the outcome of this right now?
Silvery bars.
Everybody has one of them. I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
Everybody has one of them.
I will say, I did say early on that a fate token can be used to just give you advantage on a roll.
This is a pretty big thing. The fact that
She knows the most too.
Can I
this
just
is-
use? Oh, I don't
How
want y'all to
close
use
is
your
that
fate
to
token. Can I use
Even
my
if
own
she-
fate token? I don't want them to
Well-
use theirs.
I was say, if
Hold on.
you want to, that's fine. But
I don't know if I...
Is there-
I
Can I
think
give
it
her my
should be a
inspiration?
group.
Can I give her my inspiration? For
yeah,
the
that's
recount?
fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a
Was it
D4.
four?
A D4.
It needs to be a
Big,
4,
big
no?
4, big 4. Oh my...
2.
Anybody have anything? Anything at all?
I think
I-
if we use a fate token, maybe consult the group, but I
Well,
don't. It's up to you.
Well,
Rowan, I don't want to throw you under the bus here, but you got a present.
Here's the bus.
Okay. Is it free action?
I will say in this regard, I will let you do it as a free action.
All right. Do you want to describe it, or you want me to?
So all of you are standing there. Valmore, you see one of them kind of like shuffle towards you, and he's like, "I finally got you." And he points his finger at you, and you feel his like presence just jump into your brain. You guys, all the few of you that can like see Rowan in your peripheral, you see him reach into a pocket. He pulls out a small, almost like sand hourglass stopwatch. You see he flicks it. All of a sudden, all of you are back where you were one turn ago.
Oh shit! Wait, so I'm back here.
The demon looking at Valmoria, he like gets confused. He goes, "Wait, what the fuck?"
I'm back here, and so I'm chained up again.
Yeah. So everybody, move back to where you were a turn ago.
Oh my gosh!
Including the
was
guy
that?
that Missy stepped.
It's true.
Tayton's
Including
back at
guy
the
that Misty
house.
stepped.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
No, Tayton was
got
still
there.
there. Tayton was still in there. No, Tayton was still in there before the last round. So
Oh, because he was the
Tayton-
last person.
Yeah, Tayton's in there, but everybody else just flips back.
Rock
The,
just traveled backwards. He's like, God, what?
No, Rock's not in the range. Rock is outside of the effective range. But all of a sudden, you guys just hear like speaking back, like all this weird noises and shit, and all of you are just back where you were a turn ago.
Including
Trish has no
damage
recall.
check.
On the bench, bro.
No,
Including
you
damage
were here,
taken.
Sophia, because you already
Oh,
had.
so
a
yeah,
few-
Sophia, you were up
like,
in the
yeah.
battle by this point. It's just like one turn.
Not like
ago,
the
not
beginning
two.
of the combat, like a
Okay.
turn ago.
Just
yeah.
one single turn, yeah.
wait, all the
Mashallah.
damage is reversed too?
Yes, actually, all the damage, but also the healing is reversed.
Okay.
You also get your spell slot back, Ron.
Hey, I get
I
my
know what I was
stuff
at
back.
before though.
Yeah, so you get your smite. But yes, all of their damage is reversed.
Was
So,
it last
what
turn
does
when
this
they
mean?
fucked me? I don't. Was it?
No,
Dub,
it
dub,
wasn't.
dub.
It wasn't.
There was a turn
Basically, well,
before.
basically at this point they haven't done much to you guys, but they've taken some damage. So one of them is going to gain a little bit of health back, but this doesn't as much affect the health pools as it does the boards.
Yeah. Okay.
DM, since I'm out of range, am I? Will I
No,
go
you're
in
not
this
thrown
round?
back. You're still on track to show up in just a second.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah. So they go back, and it is back at the beginning of this guy's turn, he's gonna go back over.
Jeez.
Do I get my
You have your
inspiration
inspiration.
back?
Yeah, you do. You do.
Yeah, you do have your inspiration back. So he's gonna go back over, and he's going to try it again of more. So you get to roll again.
God,
God.
Oh.
Big money, big money.
Big money, big money, big money.
Hey!
Let's go.
So he looks at you again, points his finger at you, and he's like, "Oh god damn it, not fuck, god damn." As he realizes it's not working this time, because I want to say all of you kept your memories from the previous. You know how this played out. You're just back a turn. So he knows that it worked the first time, and now it didn't work.
Haha, fuck you, motherfucker. I still.
So
The one on the ground. No, fuck you. He's the-
Oh damn! So he didn't even take that damage. That's unlucky.
you see the arrows
Yeah,
fly
my
back
natural
out of his eyes.
My natural 20 didn't
And
count.
then he's flicking you off as they're going back.
And then we'll pick back up where we were. That was still his turn. Now it's Clay's turn. So what are you commanding Clay to do?
Oh god, hold on.
Stay away from him.
Fuck you. I mean, you have this chain devil right up in your shit right now. He's 5 feet away from you.
Can he multi-attack the chain devil?
Yeah.
Clay, I don't think he prayed today.
I think he's gonna kill him.
Exactly.
You're Clay.
Can
Go,
we just make him
"Did you
sit
pray
on
today?"
I look at Clay and I go, fuck that bitch up.
Cause if
Clay, how are you?
It's a 17 on the dice on the first hit. Clay hits the first attack. It's an 11 plus 8. That hits. He hits both attacks.
I might
Play,
have to
play,
you
play the
down.
So that's 7, 10 plus 5. That's 15. Plus another, that's 30 damage. Dude has to make a DC con save. He rolled a 3, so he takes 30 and his HP max is reduced by 30.
Damn.
Play!
This is a good one. This is a good one to hit too, because his AC is slightly higher. He has a little more HP, but and he has more powerful spells.
Tate, you were in the same spot, by the way. You were in the same spot. You didn't move back.
what? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Because
yeah,
you
you're
were the
still
last person. Yeah.
Exactly. You were the last person to go before one round.
So
one
your
round or
smite
whatever.
was used, and you did take damage. Wait, no, because he used it as a legendary action on this dude's turn, right? That was at the start of the round.
The legendary came after. The legendary came before that, and then Tate was like, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up after."
Oh,
so he
okay,
still
so
took damage, yeah.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. My bad.
I was trained up
go
a
ahead.
turn ago or 2 turns ago. Was it?
6
it would have been
seconds
2.
for one
It would have
turn.
been 2. Yeah, it would have been 2 turns ago, and then you
Right?
would use your last action. I'm trying to think. Actually, no, you're back in chains.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
Future
I
reference,
just didn't
is this
remember.
item gonna be reusable?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
I just
Oh
wanted
wait,
to know.
I mean,
That way
I can
don't-
use it more than once.
I was gonna say that.
a
I was gonna
day.
say that.
I
Hold
thought you
on. I
meant
was like,
right
that
now.
item is not one use. Yeah.
It's no. I thought you
Okay.
meant like in a fight. No, but like a day. Yes.
Okay,
It's a short or
so
long
for
rest.
future reference, just remember a turn.
Yeah. I can actually send it in the Discord for y'all. Now that it's not a secret.
What's not a
Someone
secret?
forgot his own surprise.
For Clay, is haste a bonus action or an action?
That's just kind of like a class ability. If you want him to flip haste on, he can.
Yeah, can he flip haste on?
Yeah. So you guys watch as Clay. He seems to get like vibratingly angry. He's just like, "Ooh," and his whole body just starts to shake. He starts moving considerably faster than he was previously. Mama.
So can
Mama.
So he can make another slam attack as a bonus action.
Yep. Can you make another slam attack on that guy?
Yeah. That is another hit
Play.
for 19 plus 5, 24 on top of the 30. Jesus.
Does he have to make another con saving throw since it was a hit?
I'll just take the one he failed from before, so that becomes 54 halved. That his HP is down.
What?
Imagine if you guys had to fight this thing.
No.
No, I'd
Oh, that's an easy dub. I would
would not win.
fixed that.
Hey, he's
Let's
stronger
let
than you.
Rock
You know
1v1.
that, right? He's got a higher strength than you.
Yeah, but my dick's bigger, so
His was molded.
who actually won?
His was
Who
molded.
actually won?
Sculpted.
Yeah, sculpted to
Sculpted.
perfection.
All right, and then after Clay, it's gonna be Mazareth's turn.
Yippee. Okay. I'm gonna I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna move back here,
Okay.
and
You are in
I'm
attack
gonna-
range, by the way.
Yeah, you're still within 10
Uh-huh.
feet. They can still slap you with the chains
15.
if they want. Oh, sorry, yeah, 15. I keep forgetting. But yeah, they can still slap you with chains.
I'm gonna go one
Yeah.
more step.
I keep thinking 10 feet because there's 2 squares in between.
Mhm.
But they or they can't like lash out at you. Yeah.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
Okay.
I was here because they got me in chains, actually.
Both of them. What the
13
fuck?
does not hit. Yeah.
God damn it, dude.
Wait, do you do 2? Or
Yeah,
is
you
it
gotta
just
roll
one?
your
Roll
Dice.
one. Roll
Yeah.
one.
Is it with disadvantage or no?
No, it's just regular because you're just attacking the.
Okay.
Oh, I think she's talking about the guy that's still prone. He's been prone.
Oh, if you're gonna
prone
attack the prone guy, it would be a disadvantage. But are you
Maybe
attacking the
not
prone
now.
guy?
Wait, which one's prone again?
the one between Cedric and Yu-Gi-Oh.
That boy's still lying on the ground?
Yeah, he hasn't moved.
Is he alive?
Yeah,
Barely.
he's been going back and forth with Cedric. Ah, fuck you. No, fuck you.
Well, then why is he on the ground?
I mean, either way, I don't hit them, so.
Well, if you can try if you want to attack them, roll a disadvantage. You might hit. It's
I
always
could
a
roll
chance.
2 natural
Okay.
20s.
Their AC is not crazy. I mean, it's high, but it's not. Look at that!
Hey!
Oh shit!
Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh god.
15. He does not have resistance to force damage either. So that is full damage. Additionally, as you do it, you watch as Mazareth levels her hand and goes. He on the ground goes, "Ugh," and then he flies fucking 10 feet into the water. And he just in the water. He's like, ah, shit!
Is he still prone?
Yeah, he's just under the water now. He's just like fully.
He's underwater?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, like he
drowning.
just got
I am
tossed
under
into
the
the
water.
water.
Please help me. I'm under the water.
Yeah,
Go,
because
go, go.
Mazareth has repelling blast, so.
And
And you
then
have
that's
your
all I can
bonus
do, right?
action. Oh, you have your bonus
Oh,
action.
my
if
bonus
there's
action.
anything you could do with that.
Nuclear
Let me
bomb.
see. Okay. mm. Can I try another Eldritch Blast?
That takes a full action to cast.
Boy, okay.
I think most of your if you already have Hex up, I don't know if there's much else you can do right now as far as spells. You get some more bonus action spells later on, but so, yeah, I don't know, yeah, how much there is.
Then I end my turn.
All right. Let me look at your spell sheet real quick. Actually, make sure there's nothing I'm missing.
That boy rock driving the speed limit.
Bro, brother, I'm breaking every traffic law known to man right now. Pedestrians? You mean speed
Does Rock
bumps?
know how to drive?
Nope.
No, the bike is driving itself.
Well, Rock has to roll a check to see if he gets pulled over or not.
God damn it.
I was gonna say I don't think Mazareth has any bonus action stuff, but if you wanted to use a cantrip, like throw up a fucking minor illusion or something, I'd allow that.
Alright, can you repeat that?
Lady.
I would say like I don't think you have a bunch of bonus actions, but if you want to use like a cantrip, like minor illusion or something to like I don't know, show some kind of like fucked up soap opera or something. I don't know, but you could do something like that. Just make the guy in the water watch a fucking Mexican telenovela.
Dun, dun, dun.
Honestly, yeah, fuck it, why not?
You know I loved you, Rosa.
He's under the water. You hear no, not Mexican TV.
I haven't seen this episode yet. No.
Spoilers.
No, spoiler. No, Enrique.
Enrique.
No, Raul Felipe Hernandez.
All right, and then finally, Mr. Chain Devil 1, who is under the water, is gonna stand up and go, "Man, I fucking hate Mexican TV." What is he gonna do? He knows things aren't going well. He is going to try and probe into Cedric's brain.
Uh-oh.
Cedric
Need a
haven't been here. He don't know
saving
shit.
throw.
Cedric,
Need
are you wise?
a
Cedric?
wisdom saving throw from Cedric.
Yeah, I get probed. Hold on.
Cedric said, probe me.
Me next.
Wisdom saving.
Oh my!
Holy good shit, man.
So he goes to like
Cedric's
peer into your
wild.
mind to like grab something, and
Very
Cedric, you just fucking
unwise.
stonewall him. You just kind of like point at your
He
jawline.
mogs him. He's mute.
Yeah.
I look at him and say, "What the stigma?"
Are you rizzing me right now?
Yo, just say, please.
You can raise my level 900. Yeah.
Bonus action, he's gonna use his mass healing word.
Oh my! This like fighting Whitney's mill tank in Pokemon, bro. They keep healing
my
each other,
God, bro.
They from
keep
Ohio.
healing, yeah.
They skibbity
Yeah. Are you
If he
rizzing
didn't
me
hit his
right
sleep,
now?
it was game over.
The one nearest to Valmoria can't heal, but the two that can heal for 23.
Just wait till I show up. Wait till
Don't
I
make
show
me
up. and I'll
goon your
start
level
cooking.
9 Gyat in Ohio.
Who's Ohio?
Alright.
You skibbity beta.
He is not in anyone's threatened range, so he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, that boy. I'm finna fucking track that boy down, bruh. I'm gonna hawk that
No
boy
cap.
down.
He goes, no! Stop it! Who is next? After that, it's Valmoria's go. As this guy, like, in front of you now, after trying to read your mind, it didn't pan out the second time.
Okay. Before I use my action, I want to use my. Did everybody heal already? Like for full HP? Oh wait, do I have to roll? Because I think I'm grappled. Did that in that round or not? I think he moved back, so I don't think he did.
He moved back, so you were not grappled because he then didn't have the legendary attack on you, and he didn't use his turn. Or he had to use his turn for the detect thoughts, so you are not grappled.
Does anybody like need to be healed other than Duncan?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Unless Duncan got.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Well, no, I went back because that attack didn't hit me, correct? Or did it hit me?
No, that was before,
that
brother.
attack still
You were
hits.
attacked.
You did take
But
that.
but I lost the healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
4
the
healing.
few points. Yeah.
Okay, then I definitely need healing.
He's less than half.
Did
Also-
Duncan's HP go back or no?
Duncan took that damage a long time ago.
Okay.
Also, I went up and realized Valmoria rolled perception for initiative.
Oh shit! No, I know. I didn't know. I
actually think though her scores in that skill are pretty much the same.
I rolled
but
an
even
actual dice.
yeah, she rolled a real dice, I think.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I want
So
to
I
use
have it down at 7.
my bonus action to cast Healing Spirit, and I wanna. No, I'll keep
Kind of
it
in
at
those group of guys over there.
See, wait, no, wait. Oh,
This
Yeah,
group
we'll
of guys
do
could use it.
yeah, we'll cast
Alright.
it over there.
So just right in there. It's within all of them, so you can just burn all of the charges if you want to heal all of them for a d6.
You can heal the number of times my spell casting ability.
Oh, so it should be 4 actually.
Wait, the Red Bull came back?
Yes.
I can't drink no.
No, I'm a different spirit.
I'm here to give you monster.
Yeah, he goes, I'm branded by
Everybody-
monster.
No!
Was that Red Bull motherfucker here?
No, it got reversed. No. Never was here.
What do I have to
Fucking
roll
hate
for
that
that?
guy. So you are trying to what exactly?
Cast healings.
So it'll catch all 3 of them technically. So it'll use 3 of the charges. You'll have 1 left, but you'll roll a d6 and it'll heal all of them for that month.
I'm just rolling all 20. Do it actually roll. It's so much faster. I'll just actually roll. Hold on. I have 3d6. Hold up.
There you go. Just
I
roll
hate
one. And, Yeah, say roll 1. Tell each person what they get. So like one person is gonna heal for 1d6 each, if that makes sense.
Yeah, give Yu-Gi-Oh the highest
Yu-Gi-Oh's
one.
gonna heal for 6.
Mm-hmm.
Orion's gonna heal for 6. I got 2
Oh
6s
my
and a 3.
goodness.
W.
And
Sorry
who else
about
needs
that,
to heal?
Cedric. She racist.
Yeah, Cedric would be close enough, and he could get
Cedric
3.
gets a 3.
Yeah.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
The fact that he has that shit ready to go.
I didn't even hear that from my room.
And then I'm gonna use my action to use one of my wild shapes and turn into a saber-toothed tiger.
Okay, cool. So Valmoria morphs into a saber-toothed tiger. That's stat block and all that.
Oh, we turn it into
Yes.
tigers.
Yeah, and then you're gonna stay where
Does
you
the
are.
clay recognize her now?
Yes. What?
Clay has his
Kitty.
directions. Clay's directions are to kill the people that are trying to kill his mom.
Kitty.
Oh, okay. Clay has an erection.
Fuck you, brother.
Clay has a bone.
You no understand, mom.
Law
Thank you, though.
So that is.
Oh my. Cedric is the Kamehameha.
Who's the mama?
You're 5.
Valmoria, and then it is Yu-Gi-Oh's go.
Special move, drink.
That's probably way cool.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm not hungry. I'm still full from there.
I have a question about my gloves, actually.
Yo.
Do they have, is it like a casting range, or is it within that 10-foot?
It does have a longer like casting range. I don't know if it says on the card, but it's like the point of what you're doing can originate within 60 feet.
Okay, yeah, because quicksand, it doesn't say, it says create
Yeah,
20-foot radius.
yeah. The center point of whatever option is just has to be within 60 feet.
Okay, within 60, perfect. So same with sand coffin?
Yeah, just within 60.
Okay, and then can I say in the mind link if anybody knows who has taken the least damage? Does anybody know?
Oh, out of the people?
This guy.
Yeah.
Out of the enemies? No, out of the
This
enemies,
guy.
the one who's
This guy.
taken the least is actually the one next to Valmoria. Yeah.
Yeah, this guy.
That's the one that like his max health is low, right?
No.
True,
He has
but
the most
more
health.
HP and he's taken less damage.
Oh, my
Okay.
bad.
I want to sand coffin him.
All right, and that is a DC what strength check?
14 strength.
All right. He has a +2 to
2d6
this.
crushing.
Or here, I'll do it in the site. He's got a +2 to this. Effect does not go through, so you burn one of your charges. You see the sand start to wrap up around him. The chains kind of billow out and blow it off of him. Normally that he would roll much worse on that, but these guys are kind of rolling like crazy today.
Holy. Okay. Also, does that use an action?
Yes, actually,
Okay.
that is an action.
So I have. Okay. Just double checking.
I'll say it uses like an attack action though, so if you wanted to make another attack, you could.
Okay. See. What's the distance from this guy? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move up to this guy.
Okay.
And then go ahead and attack him with my sword.
Okay. So before you attack him, he's going to use his reaction to use an ability you guys have not seen. It's called Unnerving Mask. He is going to make you make a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw, and if you fail, you are frightened.
Oh, good.
Wisdom? Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. What's the DC?
14.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you get to him, you look him in the eyes, he like twists his head and he's like, "You want to go home with me, kid?" You're instantly terrified. You can make the attack because you're next to him, but it's a disadvantage.
Okay. Do you want me to roll again, or do you want me to use that one?
Yeah, just roll with disadvantage, that's fine.
Okay.
Hey.
17.
Ooh.
Actually,
That's
yeah,
his?
17 hits this one. It does.
Yeah. Wow.
You can go ahead and roll the damage on that. 14 cold. All right. You lash out at him. You are currently terrified. At the beginning of your next turn, you will need to move away from him.
Okay. At the beginning of my next.
Yeah, at the beginning of your next turn, you will at least need to move your your movement will have to be used to move away from him.
Okay.
You still have your bonus action though.
Yeah. Can I use second wind? Is a bonus? Yeah. Can I use second wind?
Yeah. So roll 1d10, and you're gonna add 5, and that'll be how much HP you heal.
Yep. Big money.
9 plus you heal for 14.
I'm above half health, guys.
All right. And at the end of Yu-Gi-Oh's turn, because it's the end of the initiative, all 3 of them are going to burn their remaining legendary actions. They'll have 1 left.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Yu-Gi-Oh's getting 2. That's a miss.
Maybe I do like that.
Let's go.
That's a hit. 8.
What's the chance he does 2 damage here?
I think I'm actually
20. You take 20.
Oh.
I think I'm actually 15.1 feet away. He just misses there.
All right. Orion takes 1, and Cedric's getting 1.
Ooh.
I just want to point out all the healing that was done to me in this past
Natural
turn.
20
is all
and a
gone.
16 on Orion for the advantage hit. And a 16 plus 8, which also hits Cedric.
Oh my goodness.
7, 12, 16, 24,
Oh my.
8, 32 plus 4. Orion takes 32 head to 16.
Okay.
Cedric takes 511.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have used my hybrid form, I would have been dead a long time ago.
Cedric, you take 19 points of damage.
Okay, wait.
And then the guy in between Valmoria and Clay is going to throw 1 at Clay and 1 at Valmoria.
How we finna grapple Clay? That boy massive.
He can't grapple Clay, but he's gonna try.
Yeah,
He did crit on Clay though. With the 19, and then a 12 plus 8 also hits Valmoria.
Damn.
So Clay's gonna take a big chunk of damage.
These dudes are rolling crazy.
Reduced. Yeah, these giant D20s go nuts, dude.
Rock, if you can hear me, Rock, please save me, Rock.
Andrews,
I need a hero.
I'm keeping track of Clay's health.
Just playing
And
on
then
the
Valmoria, you're going to take.
playing on the motorcycle speakers.
That's 2-1. That's not great for them.
I imagine Rock's wearing sunglasses on his way right now.
Valmoria takes 15 points of damage in her saber-tooth tiger form.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, just wait till I
What's the
show up.
saber-toothed tiger?
I need a hero.
Rock pulls up.
Here to kick ass and take names. I'm on a lot of names.
Okay.
That boy is double
That'll be
caked
it
up.
for there go.
Hoorah.
At the top of this round, Rock, roll me initiative.
Ooh. Here for that.
Classic 8.
Of course. Always. This game is not like
You guys see Rock pull in with the motorcycle, go to get off, and part of his pants get stuck on the motorcycle.
Dramatic entrance.
He's like, fuck.
Try and take off the leather jacket and it
The
gets stuck
music
in
just
his arm.
scratches out.
He still put pants on from his encounter.
Let's see.
It was a virus.
Duncan is going to take his go.
Yeah, Rock's
gonna
ass is
roll.
just out.
Shit ton of attacks. It's a hit on fella. It's a miss. That's a hit.
Nazareth, I didn't know you had heated seats on this thing.
my ass is on fire right now.
What did y'all get into?
Don't worry about that.
Right, Duncan is going to do 32, have to 16 points of damage to that guy next to Valmoria. All these guys are looking pretty rough, actually. None of them are like on death's door yet because they keep healing, but all of them are looking pretty bad. Duncan's go. It is the second Chain Devil's turn. He is going to walk forward. He's going to take an opportunity attack. Or actually, that's Duncan's shadow. That's not Duncan anymore, so he can't get the opportunity attack.
Does Cedric get one?
Okay. No, because he was like a diagonal. Actually, hold on. He might, because he was here. All right, Cedric, you can make an attack on him.
Okay. With what do I?
Just roll a hammer attack. It's just a attack of opportunity. 26 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
This.
13. 13 have the 6. You smack the fuck out of this guy in the back of the head as he walks past you.
I like cut G.
So now he is going to do something. Come on.
What the? Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay. I need Mazareth, Orion, Cedric, and Duncan Shadow. You three need to make me dexterity saving throws.
I'm done. -1.
Hold on, let me look at something. Is my dex different?
I'm done.
I gotta pull out some dice.
Oh.
Let me see.
Do I?
Thank goodness.
I'm looking at the do I use the Were-Tiger dex? Because that's plus
Just use your
4.
character stats, because it'll be higher.
Okay. Well, actually,
Okay.
yeah, you're right.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Cedric and Orion make it, barely. Mazareth does not.
She's dead.
GG's.
Oh, that's a lot of dice. That's a lot of dice he rolled in there. 20d20.
That's good, because out of my 74 health I have in total, guess how much I have left?
4. Oh my god, he rolling the whole jar there. 8d6, 9d4, 20d20, 3d...
That is 6, 10, 14, 19, 22, 26, 29, 31, 32, 33, 35. Mazareth, you take 35 points of damage. And
What
the
the
rest
fuck?
of you, the rest of you take, what's half of 35? Am I stupid? 16, 17. It's 17.
Do I get double half?
Oh, I'm down.
No.
That's
no,
how much health I had left.
No, because he calls a fireball down directly on himself.
Oh goodness, wait. Oh, I'm not resistant to fire.
Fire is one of the few things you're not resistant to.
Gosh. 17 you said?
17.
I'm dead. That's how much health I had left.
As Cedric gets smashed with this fucking fireball and just
my.
hits the ground.
I forgot about that, dude.
You look at him, he does not seem to be have been harmed by it at all.
Oh, wow.
Glad I got out of there.
Okay. 2. Now he still has a bonus action. Does he have any more healing spells? No, he doesn't. He already used his. Okay.
Damn.
Would you like me to close the door, good sir?
Yeah, come look at my health real quick.
Okay.
So he.
Oh, that ain't good.
So he's gonna do things a little bit differently. He's actually gonna burn
Good things will
the
come.
2 sorcery points that he has
I
to
think
quicken
so.
that fireball.
There's still hope in the force. You wanna close the door?
Yeah, please.
He's gonna use his 2 sorcery points to quicken that fireball and make a bonus action. And instead, he's going to use his action while he's there to try and pry into Orion's mind. So I need a wisdom saving throw.
I'm about to get a beer out of the fridge, dude.
Hey, dub.
You didn't use
wisdom
your
saving?
inspiration.
Or wisdom,
Huh?
just a wisdom,
Wisdom
check?
saving throw.
No, I got one.
Oh my goodness!
So he again tries to reach out with detect thoughts. You feel it trying to penetrate your mind, but in your lycan form, you're just like, no way, man.
Yeah, sorry about it.
That's his turn. He decided to use his
Can
action
I
to try and
like?
get your mind.
Never mind. I was just say,
What?
can I like? I was gonna say, can I like think of something scary to like think of me like?
I was gonna
eating
say,
him or
what do you want
something?
to? I mean, he's a demon, so scary's perspective, but
Well, I just want
So you gotta think
to.
happy.
Telemundo.
Yes.
Think of Telemundo.
Let me think. I guess I can't really intimidate him. He is a devil. That'd be kind of hard to do that, but
Just think of like heavenly shit then, dude.
Think of
Angels
God.
and fucking peace. Yeah, think of God.
Think of the cross.
think of the Christian God.
The Raven King himself comes down.
I want to think of something to throw him off.
Andros.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, think of Andros. Think
Santa
of you in
Claus.
real life.
Would Ethan? Would I message you? Would Val know that in game?
I mean, you
Make
probably
sure
put it together.
what Rock's missing out on because he's here now.
Hey, big ol' scary Orion man. You should maybe. I don't know if that would intimidate him, but I mean, he kind of probably died to that. Maybe think old good old Mr. Vanilla.
Think of vanilla.
Green grapes.
Just
Yeah.
a shot in the dog. I mean,
I'll just think of that then. I'll just think of like
What
seeing.
if he says the name? What if he says the
Well,
name?
he can say
Vanilla.
vanilla. That's not the issue. He can say that, right?
Yeah, that name is known.
Yeah, I just want to think of like vanilla and just like that imagery that Cedric described, and just try to like get it in his brain, see if that'll.
Any good direction.
Let me see.
I was gonna say me thinking of eating him alive, but I didn't know if that would scare him.
Really turn him on. You should see him
Is
get
he
a
alive?
bonus coming.
He'd probably be like, "Ooh."
It's a king.
Maybe you're not so bad.
I'm thinking.
I could
Go
roll like
ahead. It's a shot in the dark, but try it. You can roll any charisma stats that you want.
Any charisma?
Deception, persuasion,
Damn,
intimidation.
they are all stinky. I'll tell you that much. I'll just roll intimidation. Yeah, that's tough.
Okay, on a 14, I'll roll a wisdom saving throw.
Are you heading
for
out?
him.
Oh, you said.
I can't.
Oh, you said one for the road.
No, I said I got 4 more to go.
Oh, 4 more until the road.
No, I already gave the keys to Sophia.
Oh.
I mean, I wouldn't drive anyway.
Don't give them to her. She's a thief.
Oh, Steven, do you want my keys?
Free car.
What the fuck?
So it'll be a
Monitor that you can
15.
have.
Yeah, he rolled a high enough wisdom save that it doesn't really seem to phase him all that much.
Okay, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. After that guy, it's gonna be Amara's turn again.
Alright. So you move back here.
I'm just going to psychic attack to the little guy next to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Stealth check?
Go ahead and roll your hide check.
Damn.
27 does it, so go ahead and roll your attack with advantage, and you'll get sneak attack. 22 hits, go ahead and roll damage plus sneak attack. 7. Alright, so you beam this guy in front of Yu-Gi-Oh with another psychic blade. He's, again, looking pretty bad. Like, most of these guys are looking pretty sliced up, even for demons. You see a lot of, like, the areas where their chains are, like, coming apart. You see, like, organs spilling out and stuff. Like, the chains seem to be holding their bodies together. Are you gonna move at all, or are you just gonna stay there?
Let's move right here.
Got it.
Go sit down. Have a meal.
I move seats.
So, Cedric, you are down. I need you to make a death saving throw.
That's I just click on this.
That's a failure.
I'm dead.
No,
Not yet.
Two more.
You need 3 failures to die. So that is one of
Cedric
3.
is gone.
So, Cedric, as you get hit with this fireball, you feel your skin burning, like hair singeing off and everything like that. You hit the ground, and you just instantly go unconscious. You feel your body go limp, and you're just kind of laying there, but your mind stays awake for some reason. You hear the battle going on around you, all kinds of things, but you're, again, just kind of trapped in your own brain. You hear an new but familiar voice kind of come into your head. It says, I expected more.
Shit, I got a fucking crit like 3 times.
Shit, bro, my bad.
That's on me. I expected more too. As soon as I get back up though, I'm really finna go crazy.
The voice in the darkness that you're seeing, you see through this black, a slightly darker shade of black kind of silhouetted the back of a long, like, black cloak. And you see it kind of turn to the left. You see the edge of, like, a white porcelain mask. The figure looks at you and just says, "We'll see, won't we?" And disappears. And you kind of fade back into blackness.
Now I'm gonna have to go crazy.
So, Cedric, that is 1 failed death save. It is Orion's go.
Okay. Can I do a hemocraft on my bite?
Yeah, you can infuse your predatory strikes. That's fine.
So I'm gonna do it with cold damage.
Okay.
And okay, so I take 3 damage.
Okay.
Is that halved? Or no?
Are you resistant cold?
I am resistant to cold.
I'll allow it. I'll have to check the hemocraft ruling. But I'll allow it. That's fine.
So 2
So
or 1?
just 3 have to 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
2. So
Yeah.
there, and then I'm gonna do a. So for mobile, I have to attack them first, and then I can.
Yeah. You
Okay.
have to make. You have
So
to
I'm gonna
an
make a
attack.
bite attack first.
Okay.
Which
So
is
go ahead and roll a d20 plus 8.
20 plus 8. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Not gonna do it.
But I'm gonna back up here.
Okay.
So here, that's 15. And then I looked at. Oh, here, hold on. 1, 2, 3. There. Actually, back up. Oh, let me look at something. Okay, so I need to. It's on the tiger one. It was 20 feet, but for the hybrid, it's only 15 for the pounce.
Okay.
So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna like charge up and kind of run back up and try to do it again. Try to bite him again.
Another d20 plus 8.
It doesn't hit.
7
Tough.
Plus 8, 15. Not doing it. So you missed both your attacks. You have your hemocraft up. That was your movement. So that's Orion's go.
That was 30. Can I move away?
30. I guess you have 15 if you want to move in.
Yeah, I want to move away. I'm gonna move. I want to get out of his thing. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm done.
Got it. At the end of Orion's go, this guy is going to burn both of his legendary actions to make 4 attacks on the people around him. Yeah, he's gonna basically burn all his legendary actions to try and take like half of a turn.
Oh my!
Move forward a little
kidding
bit.
Me?
Hey, it's on the ability list. Suck it.
No, he just moved up towards me.
Yeah, I was gonna say because he gets half of his movement, which is 15 feet.
Come on. Yeah, I know. It's just wow. That dude's petty.
Which I mean, truthfully, he should be here. This is the better.
Oh,
spot.
come on now. Oh. I smell really bad, man. You don't want to get near me.
So that is.
Smell
How's he gonna split this up?
I am-
Cedric's down. He could try and fully kill Cedric.
Oh.
That's tragic.
Oh.
But
Do we have anything to revive Cedric?
We've got the diamonds.
I can if I can get over there. The problem is getting over there within 1 minute to cast Revivify on him.
It's 10 turns.
Well then, yeah. I have Revivify if everybody's okay with using damage from the party.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to see Cedric get slaughtered. And I don't think Rowan would be very happy with him.
So he's not... Oh, go, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, you're
No, you're good. You can go.
I was going to say, he's not super worried about Cedric anymore, so out of his 4 attacks, he's going to throw 1 at Cedric. And he's going to throw 2 at Orion and 1 at Mazareth.
Oh, this fucking guy.
So, Cedric, you automatically fail a 2nd death save.
Don't let me get up.
You lucky I'm unconscious right now.
That is a hit on Mazareth, but he rolled like dog shit, so that's only 8 damage.
I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that?
I said he hit on you, but he rolled like shit, so it's only 8 damage.
Oh, I'm at 1. I'm at 1.
Lucky you.
Fuck, these guys are strong, dude.
That is 1 miss on Orion.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big money, big money.
That's a hit.
All right.
Not a crit, but just a regular hit.
Well, it don't matter, bro. Unless even if he rolls 1 on everything, I think I'm down.
Even with the halved damage?
Well, what is it, like D4s? How many D4s or 6s?
I'm not going to tell you what his damage dice is, but
Oh.
he can roll as low as 6.
Yeah, I'm down either way. Well, unless it's 6
Well,
halved.
that would be halved. Yeah, that would be 6 halved.
I better get lucky.
Okay, I'm going to roll.
I better
That's
get
a 1. That's 1-1.
Half to a 0.5.
Okay, yeah, no. He rolled 2 1s on his dice, plus his modifier, that's 6 damage, halved to 3.
Oh my god!
But
I'm at 1 hit point. Wait,
We're
I need to make
real
con
close,
saves.
guys.
Wait, I need to make con saves.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to roll one
Actually,
right
yeah, well, that'll be at the start of your turn. We should have done it last turn, but I'm not too worried. But it triggers at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all of his legendary actions.
I need to buy a lottery ticket. That was fucking crazy.
Next is Rowan's go.
What the?
Rowan's pissed. Rowan is finna crash out. I'm gonna move back here. I'm gonna use my fucking healing spirit.
Okay.
On Cedric.
Okay.
Yeah. On Cedric.
So go ahead and roll it. Roll a d6.
Cedric, you're up with 2.
You wake up with 2 hit points. As you feel like another chain sink into your side, you like wake up. You're like,
You get a Red Bull.
The demon comes back. The other monster demon is the monster spirit is still there. And he's like, this fucking guy.
He's like,
the
"God
Red
damn
Bull
it."
spirit pops back up and he's like, hey. He pours a little Red Bull into Cedric's mouth.
And then he's gonna move over to Orion.
Mhm.
And then heal Orion.
Okay, so another d6.
So that's 20 movements. D6 is
Yeah.
5.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
so
that's
5
big.
to Orion.
And then he has
finna-
10 feet. Oh my god.
Good to Mazareth.
And it's to Mazareth.
Roll a d6 for Mazareth.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Props
that's a
for the
D10.
Red Bull guy.
That's 2 D10s. D6. Oh!
Plus 6 for Mazareth.
Oh my
Alright.
god, the Red Bull guy
Now,
clutched up.
DM, do you count Grave Domain as an attack action or an action?
I'd let you use it as an attack action.
I'm pissed. Rowan rages.
Rage.
Sure.
I cast Path to the Grave on this guy who fucked up Cedric.
So no matter what, you're gonna do full damage on this.
I will crit. Yes. And then I'm going to attack.
Got it. Go ahead and roll an attack. So you're
Wait,
gonna
I
have
haven't.
this guy's-
I'm at height, right? Do I
Yeah.
get advantage?
You do have high ground, so yeah.
Oh
you
my
roll
God.
Advantage.
Oh. Oh.
That is
Rowan
rough.
throws this kind of smoky aura onto this guy, pulls an arrow back. I think is so angry about what's going on and watching Cedric go down that he just whiffs the arrow. But this smoky aura is still around this guy. The Path of the Grave is still active.
Until my next turn, if you hit him, it's a crit.
And then you have use your bonus action. Any movement?
Cedric, you need to smite his ass.
That's why I use my
Okay.
okay.
After that, it's gonna be the third chain golem's turn. Instead of attacking, he is going to once again try and probe Valmoria's mind.
At least take her out to dinner
Mother
first.
effer, leave me alone.
You need another wisdom saving throw.
Big money, big. Oh my god, roll 20.
Okay, and your death saves go back to 0, by the way. Just so you know.
That is true.
Oh.
Yeah, so now if you go down again, you can restart the death save shit.
Big money, big money, big money. Please, dear God, I don't even want to. Oh.
On an 11. Again, unless anybody has anything they can do.
We have a fate token.
So what is he gonna learn whenever he does this probing shit?
Orcus's name.
He who shall not be named.
He learns Orcus's name, and then the next turn he's gonna either like write it down or send it off or something. And when that happens, we're cooked.
I think if anybody should use a fate token, it should be me.
Well, I can. It's my character. I can use a fate token. I don't.
I think this is something that would merit it, because I mean, all I know is Orion doesn't have anything to help. Even the inspiration won't help.
Yeah, I already used my thing once. I can't use it again. I don't have any spells. Cielo, do you have any spells? You got shit.
This would merit it, I feel. But again,
yeah, you tell me what you guys want to do.
Do we know how close we are to killing this guy?
No clue.
He's had some good damage done to him though.
Yeah, I mean they all look pretty rough, but again, it's really hard to tell how much vitality a demon has left.
So we know that these guys, we don't know what they're at now, but at the beginning of the combat, I did my thing, and he has 85 health.
85. They have healed a few times, but
max 85. Not the guy though. That's a different guy. I don't know how much he has.
He has max like 50. So. Oh fuck.
That is incredible. I would never normally do this. He has 49 health. I don't know how the fuck you guessed that.
Good deduction there.
Nice. Wait, so do I like advantage or do I get anything out of that?
No, that's just nuts that you guessed that.
I just you know, like to shoot a stray arrow.
Like I said, I don't have anything that could really help unless I.
Yeah, you guys got to tell me if you want to use something on this, or if it's gonna happen.
Could we kill him in one turn? That's the thing. We would all have to stop what we're doing and attack him.
Can y'all make it over there?
Well,
most of us have range.
If
I'll be there.
Wait, Ethan, can I move underneath the clay golem, or is he just like fat?
He's big enough you could get through him. That's fine.
Okay, so I could get there.
I can shoot from very, very far away.
Do we think if he learns his name that he will just immediately say it?
Yes.
Wait, is it a chance to learn the name, or is it like he's gonna learn it?
So they're gonna go in. They're gonna pull out the exact stuff that they want. They have enough information to deductively just pull out what they need. The problem is that they are demons. Them saying the name doesn't mean anything. They need to put it out in the world in some substantial way, whether that is writing it physically or sending it to someone who can do something with it.
And if they write it, he comes.
Does anyway? Do they have to chant an incantation to send it?
No.
Oh,
no.
I was gonna say, if anyone had the silence
is it just like a link thing? Like, do they have a mind?
If they were going to send it to somebody, they would have to cast the sending spell.
Oh.
So there is a chance for us to. So we could kill them if they learn it.
Yeah, so we have a round to kill them.
If he learns it this turn, it will be until his next round before he's able to send it or do anything with it.
I think if we all focus him, we have a chance. But we're also putting a lot on the line here.
Yeah, but that's I don't know, man.
Rock, can you get within range?
Token? Yeah, I can get to him. I got 40.
I think everybody will be able to do some sort of attack on him, some sort of attack.
And if anything, I have my bow. I can just do.
I can also shoot twice. Yeah.
Yeah, I can shoot 3.
I can attack.
We're banking it on having good rolls.
That's true.
Yeah.
But again, the fate token doesn't guarantee success. It's just another roll.
Or does anybody have a holding or anything? Like can we capture him? Like where he can't send it or anything?
Yeah, I'll command him to say.
Hold on. This boils down to like you guys not knowing the spells well. The sending spell can go between planes.
Oh well.
Yeah. Even through the hole, he can.
So do we want to just take the chance and I'll attack him, or do we want to expend a fate token, and if that doesn't work, then attack him?
I think that's
Do we have
more
anything to put his ass to sleep? Can we make him unconscious with any spells or anything that we might have?
I don't have anything like that.
I say he's a demon. I don't think anybody has the sleep spell, but beyond that, like knocking a demon unconscious is kind of hard. They're either kind of alive or not.
What about like command?
It depends on what you would try and command him to do. I mean, a command has to be a one-action command that can be carried out within a single turn.
So it could just be like stop.
I mean, stop
like
stop is one of the commands that's listed. The problem with stop is that it stops them physically. It doesn't stop their mind from doing anything.
What about
okay, so if we stop them physically, they can still do it.
Can you command him to sleep?
No, because there's a spell for that. There's a sleep spell.
Oh, so what about forget, DM? Can he do that?
Forget?
Like, forget?
Oh.
Wait, I can command him to like attack, right? Or like go at me? Or flee?
But
but he still knows it though. He still knows it though.
Like his body is still his body's gonna do what you command it to do, but his mind is still his.
So the mind's still his.
So if we stop him physically, like from
the thing is, if he learns it, we have to kill him within a turn.
If he is alive when his turn happens next, he will send it. Unless he's dead, there's almost nothing that can stop him.
Or if Moria wants to use a fate token, it gives her advantage on the roll, so she'd get to roll one more time.
Hold on.
Yeah, but it's not a guarantee though.
That's the
thing. Like
but neither is the one turn thing.
Who would all be up next? After Rowan, it's Mass or is it the Golem?
Did Clay take his turn?
I was saying, Clay's gonna take his turn next, I believe. Yeah, Clay's literally next. Everyone in the party will get a turn before he gets to go again, because this is currently his turn.
Oh, this is his turn. So
yeah, everybody get a turn. But we're also banking it off.
Clay goes next.
Us being able, because the DM so graciously told us, all in total of doing 49 damage, all put together.
And most of it's half.
As a good portion of it, so think of it as about 100 damage.
Oh shit.
Well, the Clay's attacks, are those halved?
They are halved, but he does a good amount of damage. I mean, last turn on his own,
so
he did like 45.
What have we deduced that they're resistant to?
So, Yu-Gi-Oh's bow was not halved, and I think the cold wasn't halved.
He's not resistant to cold, but he is resistant to poison, fire.
He's immune to fire and poison, and he's resistant to all, like, anything that is not a silver weapon, even magical attacks.
Yeah.
What about Radiant?
No, they are not vulnerable to Radiant or anything.
Yeah,
it's just straight.
I mean, they probably they don't have resistance to Radiant if that's what you're asking, but they don't take extra damage from it.
Yeah, they don't take extra damage from anything. So it's just there's some things that are regular and some that don't. Or are
the max cold damage I can do is 6, and that's because of my Hemocraft. Well, I guess it would technically be 12 if I hit if I hit both of my attacks.
Yeah, but that's added onto his weapon attack damage.
Yeah.
I also have my great weapon master. I could fucking rock his shit with that.
Well, you would have to base it on the minimum damage.
So wait, are we? I'm leaving it up to Valeria. Does she want to use the fate token or not?
I need an answer.
I don't feel like it's my decision because then DM gets a fate token, so I don't want to use it and then.
Yeah, but everybody's.
It's just depending on what risk you want to do.
Everybody gets their own.
I think everybody will respect your decision either way.
Yeah. If you don't want to use it, that's fair. We'll try our best to get it done.
I think both sides are at risk. One risk is depending on the risk on you. The other one is you're sharing the risk with the party. That's your choice. That's the two choices. It's either use the fake token, you roll again. Or
yeah, like Ethan said, like I don't think I could make this decision. It's.
This is rough. Flip a coin. You got a quarter?
Flip a coin.
High or low?
Honestly,
this is like the worst brain to be into because Valmorian knows a lot.
Wait, what if we just kill? No, we can't kill Valmorian. It's way too late.
It's too late.
It's too late.
The guy has the
We just
information.
kill her after they get what they
Yeah.
need.
He just start like brutally murdering her. He's like, damn, that's cold.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Orcus.
I feel like just
But we also have to consider that just because she uses it, she just gets to roll again. That's not a guarantee.
And then we
Yeah,
still
that's
all
what I'm
have to attack him.
Yeah.
So.
is it just a regular roll or is it a roll with advantage?
It's
You
another
would just roll
roll,
again.
yeah.
Well, no, you would roll again with advantage.
Yeah.
And you have to roll what, 16, 17?
Wait, she rolls 2 more? I thought it was
Yeah,
just
you roll
I
like
think-
it just
Oh, you just
erases the
re-roll one
previous roll
hand.
completely.
Okay.
Yeah, and 17, so you have to roll at least a 10.
When is Duncan's turn?
Duncan has a 29 initiative. He goes way before all of you guys.
Okay, so who is in range of actually attacking this guy?
I can get to him. In my turn, I can get to him and attack him.
I'm pretty sure
Honestly, I
everybody
think
can get attacks on him
everybody
before the
can.
next turn. Yeah.
Including in long range.
Yeah,
All right.
I think I could
Yeah,
really
so-
range.
So you guys tell me what's happening.
Well, Moria.
Does everybody have faith that they can kill him?
Yes, I could rock. I
Do
could
you-
throw the hands. One.
Do you have faith in Duncan and Clay there? They're
It's
right
like
there.
my
They
brother
are-
said. It's practically 100 points of straight damage that we all have to do to this guy.
Which the Clay did like what? 50?
Clay did do like 50. That's true.
So that's half. We have to do 50. That means if
If he
probably
hits.
do less or more.
If
Yeah.
the Clay guy hits.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't have any resistances or legendary action, like legendary resistance, legendary actions, shit like that.
Honestly, I say, fuck it. Go for the fate coin. Roll it.
Well, that's the thing. I'm not gonna tell her
on
to
the
use a
spot.
fate coin because that's
Yeah,
like,
I mean it's. Up
I'm
to
not
you
gonna
if you
tell
want.
her whether or not to use it because
No,
we
but,
could
like,
also
you think
use
about
it.
it like deduction. Like if you think about it from deduction, right? This
I
gives
already
us
know what I'm gonna
two
do. I'm
chances.
using my fate token. It's over. I'm
Okay.
using my fate token. I'm
So
rolling
go
again.
ahead and roll a wisdom save with advantage. Need a 17.
Fucking Christ, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
Oh.
God, we're cooked.
That does
So
not
we
do
can either
it.
use another fate token.
Wait, we're good.
Or
Oh no.
we're back.
You can only apply
No.
one fate
We're
token
good.
per roll.
We're good. We just
Roll
gotta
it.
get. We gotta
Well,
get this damage in. Let's
yeah.
go. Let's
No, we
go.
don't
Gotta
have a
get the
choice.
damage in.
We're good.
Yeah.
Let's get this damage in.
If there are situations where other people are involved, you could do fate tokens, but just on one person to just repeat the roll. You know what I mean? That'd be far
Nah.
too broken.
Let's get
That
it.
being said, an 11 is not enough. Valmoria, you kind of like feel him going to your brain. You try and pull on like this thread of fate to be like, nah, I can't let you in. And you just feel the thread kind of snap, and you're like, fuck. You feel almost like a long, slender finger just going into your thoughts, digging around, and pulls out almost like a cinematic slideshow image of you guys in Eugene's shop talking about Orcus. He's looking at it, and you see him kind of like watching the memory in your head, standing there. You hear a voice in your ear say, "How interesting." And you watch him as he sees you guys aren't talking, and he tunes into the mental link in the memory. He comes out of your mind. You snap back to, you look at him. He looks around at the other individuals around him, and you hear him say, "Think we've got what we need." And as a bonus action, he
Stop.
is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, try and Misty Step and start running.
Oh yes, run to me, daddy. You better get fucked.
Oh god.
I'm gonna fuck this dude up. Oh, you bitch. Wait, don't I get a
Cedric,
swing at him?
you're up, right?
No, he didn't come within 5 feet of you. He went around you.
Cedric, you're up, right?
Let's see.
Cedric is up, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That is his turn. You guys have 1 round. That being said, it is Clay's turn. Clay is hasted, so he has a lot of movement, actually.
Where's the bike at, actually?
20,
Yeah,
25,
the bike
30,
in the
35.
fight?
He fucking sprinted at him, bro.
The mic is with you. It's not involved in combat right now because we're gonna get to that later when Sophia can kind of work it in easier. But you watch Clay, since he's like vibrating and everything, he just fucking
like the tank from
beams
Left 4
across the
Dead 2.
fucking shopping center. And Rock, this Clay golem just appears next to you. It's like fucking anime fast. And you see the demon turn around. And he goes, "Oh no."
Oh shit! And then dies.
He goes, "He's right behind me, isn't he?"
You're fucked. I just say that too.
That is one hit from Clay. Clay is hasted, so Clay takes 5 attacks.
Oh shit! I love you, Clay.
5? Oh my god!
I love you, Clay.
Play the goat. The goat.
Can you hit from there, Ethan? I don't know what your bow range is.
Brother,
It's like 120,
300.
right? Oh, damn.
Dude, Ethan's a sniper, dude. He's Chris Kyle, actually.
I am
Oh,
a sniper.
wait, he still has the thing on him. One of them's a crit, right?
Wrong, buddy.
That's
Oh, you're right. Oh, I forgot.
I was pissed
Send
because
the healing monster after him. Monster healing.
Red Bull.
Fuck.
Clay hit 4 of his 5 attacks.
Dang.
Yeah.
So I need to roll 8d10 plus 20 damage.
I can transfer my hunter's mark though and get an
For
extra
each
d6
attack?
plus my attack.
That's total for all 4 attacks. It's
Each
Oh,
each
attack.
I was
2d10
like, holy
plus the
shit.
strength.
He does
We could've
800
killed him.
damage.
Oh my god! Yeah, we could have just killed him.
Let's see, that is a 2 9s for the first one. It's an 18 plus 5 for 23 from the first attack. 2 9s again, so another 23 for 56.
Oh, you gotta get 50 damage.
7 plus 4 is 11 for 67. And then another 11 plus 5 is 15 plus 67, 72, 82 damage. Halved to 41. Which puts this fine individual at 8 health.
So Jesus. Okay. Rock, we need you to do 8 damage here.
Rock with 8 initiative.
As
Nice.
Clay,
Yeah,
as
he's
Clay
not
like
close.
incredibly fast runs up behind this guy, the demon goes, "Ah man, this sucks," and just just into the ground.
Bing,
He's
bing,
like
bing.
like his bones are like snapping. You hear the chains like crushing into his body, like melding and almost like friction welding together. After Clay, Jesus Christ.
I just imagine like
You
the
hurt Mom.
Hulk scene where he picks up Loki by the legs and starts
Yeah,
swinging him
yeah,
back.
very similar to that.
He just saw that
Clay.
he hurt Valmoria and he's like, oh hell
Yeah.
no.
And then it's Mazareth's go.
Sophia?
Yeah, you're within range for your guns or Eldritch Blast. These guys are immune to fire, but you can hit them with Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast pushes him away. Careful.
Wouldn't that give Clay an opportunity attack?
No, it's not. It's a forced movement.
Ah.
Yeah, the only way that works is if one of the players has the Sentinel feat.
Oh, okay. Oh, Eugene, or not Eugene, fucking Duncan has that.
The Sentinel
Damn,
feet's
so
good too.
all 3 of them are still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, wait, do we know if the other ones
What
know
the
now
fuck?
too? Or is it just that one? He
Okay.
hasn't said anything.
It doesn't. I mean, the other 2 seem like they're getting ready to leave too, but it doesn't seem like they got
Okay.
the information instantly when he did.
Okay.
Seems like they don't know the name yet, but they are aware that they need to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know how low this guy is?
No clue.
Not good.
Your attack on him is instant crit.
It's
Huh?
true. He's path to the, if you hit him with an attack, it's an instant critical because he's path to the grave.
Oh.
Whatever
And
your
all
highest.
of them,
Oh,
are, all of them are
hit him.
fairly low.
Okay. I'll hit him with Eldritch Blast
So go ahead and
again.
roll 2 Eldritch Blast attacks.
Okay, oh, give me 1 second.
You're good.
Big.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll your second one. 24 and roll damage for that. So that is 22 plus 14 for 36 damage. This
Oh
individual
shit.
had 32 health and does not have resistance to force damage. So what does it look like as Mazareth kills one of these guys?
I say huzzah, and then he just fucking obliterates.
You just hold both your hands up, you say huzzah, and then two beams of purple
Yeah.
light come out and just fucking eviscerate this
Yeah.
guy. His just fucking skin like peels off.
The way I think of it is just like Palpatine, just like
Yeah.
unlimited power, but I
Yeah,
just
your
like fucking
fingers
say
are like
huzzah.
curled up and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
And with that, the first chain demon is dead.
Let's go.
Fuck that guy.
Particularly fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, and so you have your bonus action and your movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Alright. I'm gonna move over there.
Okay.
Right there. Bonus action. Let me see.
Oh, she can quicken a spell, can't she?
Valmoria has sorcery points, not Mazareth.
Oh, wait, but she's a sorcerer, no?
Valmoria's a warlock. Or sorry, Mazareth's a warlock.
A warlock,
Yeah.
not sorcerer. My bad.
Yeah.
I got confused.
I'm not sure what to use with my
I mean, you
bonus.
still have Hex. Or actually, your Hex was on the guy that you just killed, so you can reapply your Hex as a bonus action to the guy by Yu-Gi-Oh!
That's true. Then I'll do the same and use it against, like,
Wisdom.
disadvantage on wisdom. Yeah.
Got it. That works. That's
Yeah,
Mazareth's
that's
go. Now the chain demon that's next to Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, at the end of Mazareth's turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions. Or fuck it, he's gonna burn all of them. He's gonna make 4 attacks on you two.
No, please, Daddy.
Wait,
They're
if
almost
that
dead.
if that chain demon has detect thoughts, can he detect the other demon's thoughts?
He could if they were within 30 feet of each other.
Thank fuck.
You guys have done a very good job of spacing it out to where they actually can't read each other's thoughts. That's a very good catch. That would have been a problem.
Oh yeah, it's much further than 30 feet. I measured it earlier.
Yeah. Detect thoughts only works within 30 feet. So. That is 1 miss on Mazareth.
Damn.
2 threes.
Alright.
Rowan's using fucking Darkseid's Omega beams.
Holy shit. Now they're rolling
What a
bad. It
magic
was 2
missile.
threes on the first roll with advantage, and then a 1 and a 2, so they both miss on Mazareth.
I need that.
Let's fucking go.
That is
Let's
what. That's
go.
1 miss on Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's a natural 20 on Yu-Gi-Oh! I knew it would turn around.
Yu-Gi-Oh! ducks under the other one, weave, and then the other one slap across the face.
And that is 6, 11, 13,
I'm
15,
gonna put some sand in his eyes. He doesn't even have eyes.
Pocket
20,
sand.
22, 24. Yu-Gi-Oh! Takes 28 points of damage.
Alright, so I'm down.
As you watch the demon go at Mazareth miss, he goes, ah! He goes at you, misses, and he goes, ah! And then he swings again, and you just like aren't paying attention because you guys are laughing at him, and he just fucking cuts one of your arteries in your leg.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Ew.
Help me.
That was
Rub
all
dirt
of his
on it.
legendary actions, and now he's gonna take his turn.
What the fuck?
Hey, you guys are fucking these guys up, okay? I mean, it
The
goes both
feeling's
ways.
mutual. Yeah, I was gonna feelings mutual.
This one is going to try and pry into Yu-Gi-Oh's thoughts now, so I need a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage because you are unconscious.
Oh. This got a little bit more health, I believe.
Hey, y'all want to see something crazy with disadvantage? Watch this. Watch this.
Nat 20? Oh.
15 does not do it. He reaches into your mind, similarly to Valmoria, pulls out that moment, and looks at you and says, "Easy enough."
Gabe, you got
He
that fate
also
token?
is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Amara, you will get an attack of opportunity as he passes you.
Stab his
You want to
bitch
make an
ass.
attack?
Up his
My
bitch ass.
my
At
other roll
advantage
was
or-
a nat 20. That's good.
You are hidden, so yeah, at advantage. That's fine. You
This
can get
one?
sneak attack on it too.
This one? This one does more damage.
I won't complain about Amara's
15 does
team.
not do it.
Can I give her an inspiration?
Yeah, that's fine. Roll a d4. You need to get a 2.
Don't worry, Amara, I got you. I got you!
No!
I got
That
you!
is a hit. There you go.
I
So
got
go ahead
you.
and roll damage. That's 6 plus your sneak attack.
Sneak attack. Roll sneak attack.
I gave Amara a
When
pregame
did
speech.
you
I
get-
said, "Look, from cat to cat here. You got this. Like this all us."
You understand,
Alright.
brother? Hell yeah.
So you whip out. Orion calls to you. You slash this guy. He's also looking pretty rough. The other one is looking super close to death. But they both have Orcus's name right now. With
This is
that,
tough.
Oh,
Rock, it's your go.
Rock.
I'm gonna flee. No, I'm just kidding.
Smite. Ow, he turns around and fucking runs.
Yeah, I'm not part of y'all's party. Fuck y'all.
I forgot my phone.
Oh shit! And I lost connection. Give me a second. This is
So
a bad
yeah.
time.
What's Rock's first real turn in combat? What's he doing? Is things are looking really bad. Everyone is like beaten and bloody. You see these demons like. You see Valmori and Yuji's eyes roll back in their head. The demons smile and then like bolt, and they both pass right by you, just ignoring you. Their backs are to you right now.
I feel like you can also
so
like
what are you
look, you can also look back at all of us and see us freaking the fuck out, eyes wide open.
Yeah,
We're
you
like,
see,
oh,
you
we're
see
like,
all of
oh,
them
shit.
like just even. I mean, even in the psychic link, I'm sure there's a lot of. Oh, that's not good.
Communication. Yeah. I'm gonna rage right off the bat. I'm raging.
Sure, go for it.
Should I just fucking activate the hunger too, so I have the max amount of damage possible?
That's
It
up to
does
you.
double your rage bonus, yeah.
It's up to you.
One you have
Fuck
to
it,
hit
they
for
got-
8, and the other one you have to hit for
yeah.
more.
Alright. I'm gonna get hunger out too.
Okay, so you guys watch as Rock runs in. He like smiles, laughs a little bit, and you watch the armor just cover his body, and the eyes light up red instantly as he like brandishes his axe and turns around and swings at this dude. Go ahead and make an attack. Or is it reckless? Are you doing it at advantage?
Oh,
Yes, it's gonna be reckless. And yeah, just reckless for this one.
Mhm.
Okay.
That works. So go ahead and roll your attack with advantage.
Cedric, I got a plan for us, Cedric.
What is that?
Don't worry. Hey,
Cedric stands back up with 2 health.
I'm gonna teleport us over there, Cedric. Don't worry.
25.
I don't want to go over there.
What you mean, though?
A 25 hits. Go ahead and roll that damage, and then roll your zealot damage as well.
You talk about some no.
Can you heal me before you go?
That is 8 half to 4 damage. Plus, that is enough to kill him. Tell me what it looks like.
Go.
Wait.
So I was like, "Don't ignore me." I just caught my axe into his shoulder, pull him back towards me, and then like, just to do that, just fucking chop it, pull him back towards me, and just like lay in front of me.
You guys watch it. Rock, like he hooks this guy with his axe, pulls him into his chest, and even from behind, you can see Rock with his left hand just grab this demon's head and start twisting.
Can I use
and
my
you
blood puppet?
In a second, that's fine. Let me make sure there's nothing he can do as a reaction before he kicks the.
He catches Rock's axe and says,
he says,
Fuck you.
No, as you kill him, he looks at you and goes, I was so close to fulfilling my evil plan. And he fucking dies. He's done. So,
if it wasn't for you and these million kids.
Yeah. So you're going to use. Hold on. Orion's going to use his curse, right? Blood curse?
Yes. The
Okay.
fallen
So you're going to amplify it. So roll 1d6 so he can move.
No, 10 feet of reach is chain, right?
Oh, it does
15?
go off the reach. You're right. He doesn't have to. It is 15, but he doesn't have to move. You're right. So you don't take the damage. Mark off one of your blood curses. He's going to make an attack at advantage on his friend without a head. Rock ripped off his head. He just twisted it off.
Hey.
So this demon does not have a head.
I'm making the body move one way or another, bro. You don't need everything.
You guys see from this wild distance away, you guys haven't seen it in a while, Orion raises his hands, he's all cut up, and you watch these green marionette strings pop out again that you guys haven't seen in a while. They shoot all the way across the battlefield and just link into the remaining limbs of this demon's body, and you see one catches one of these chains that's floating up in the air and just flings it at the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit. That is 6, 8, 10, 12. 14 plus 4, there's 18 half to 9 on that guy.
I'm taking it that guy's not dead. Taking it that guy's not dead, the second one?
No, he's looking real rough, but he's not dead.
Well, there's the extra damage. Yeah, that counts.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
it's good damage.
That was rest of Rock's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna look at the other guy, walk
Okay.
up to him, and then attack him,
Kiss him.
again with. Yeah.
Reckless?
Where's my sheet? Reckless and Great Weapon Master activated.
Cool. So go ahead and roll at advantage.
Duh. Let's fucking go.
28 minus 5 is 23, which still hits. So go ahead and roll the damage for that. That's 9 plus 10 is 19. I think your Divine Fury only applies for the first attack per turn, right?
It's. Let me read the thing real quick. Yeah, sorry for my first attack.
Got it. So that is 19 halved to 9 damage.
Plus my rage bonus.
Plus rage,
and
which
it's
is 4.
Doubled,
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
4
doubled
with the
because I'm
double.
on.
Yeah.
So it's 8.
Normally 2 up to 4, so that makes it.
Oh.
It's actually 19 plus 4 is 23 halved, so 11. All right. Again, not dead, but very, very close. He is barely holding on. It seems like with every fiber of his being, he just wants to get the fuck away from here so he can do what he wants to do with the name.
Well, I don't want him to do that.
One more thing. You want to ask. The Father's Gift. It's and it gives me an action surge. I'm pretty sure I was able to attune to that during the last long rest. If I remember correctly.
I don't remember, honestly.
Okay.
I do not remember.
High or low?
Yeah, honestly, let's leave it at that. High or low?
Fuck it.
It's been a while.
Fuck it. Let's go high.
That's what I'm talking about. Very
That's a
optimistic.
2.
Oh,
That's a 2. So you were so caught up in your date, you forgot to attune to your new present.
Damn it.
Are you rizzing me?
I was worth a shot. Okay. I use my bonus. I use both my actions.
Yeah.
You do
I don't think
anything
you.
else?
Yeah, say unless you want to move out of his area, but then you get an attack on you.
Alright. Never mind. That's right. Okay, I guess I'm done. I'll just stay here.
All right. And after that, we go to Valmoria's turn.
Fuck him up, Valmoria.
Bro.
For the cause.
Valmoria's at a loss for words. So she can move. Val's gonna move.
Keep in mind, I know you're used to just making like normal attacks and stuff. As a druid, especially with some of the bigger spells you have now, some of them are just dex saves that no matter what do some amount of damage.
Well, I'm still in wild shape. Is it a free action to get out of wild shape?
It would either be a free or a bonus action, but you would still be able to cast a spell no matter what it was after.
Yeah, I'll use. Can I do it after I take my movement? Because I have more movement.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, where was it at?
Cedric, you're up first, right? Not Yu-Gi-Oh? Cedric.
Yu-Gi-Oh is down.
No.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh's dead. Oh, I forgot about. Well, not dead. but
Yu-Gi-Oh
he's
is
struggling.
down.
Yeah, he's.
Yu-Gi-Oh's before me.
Don't matter.
Val's gonna use her bonus action to.
But you go before the demon guy, right?
Get out of wild shape.
Who's? Oh yeah.
As long as you go before the demon guy.
Say, I'll tell you right now, Maddie, this guy is on death's door. If you've been saving anything in the pocket, now's the time to use it.
Well,
He's gonna throw a rebel can at him.
Blood damage. Roll.
I just don't know if I cast a spell if it's gonna affect anyone else who's near him.
Don't matter.
Yeah, rock.
If it's the
It
spell
don't matter.
I'm thinking of, it will, but I don't know if it matters now.
Is it the one
We
we
want
talked
him
about earlier?
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
think it. I don't think that matters right now.
Rock
Just kill
Fuck
him.
it. Send it. Send it.
Wow.
I
Thanks,
I eat those. I
He's
eat
gonna
those.
cast Tidal Wave.
Okay, that's what I thought. So you guys watch as Valmoria, like as a tiger, runs up, shifts back into her form, and just throws her hands up, and you all hear like this rush of water. It sounds like you're standing on a beach, listening to the waves roll in, and then all of a sudden, from right in front of Valmoria, you see this fucking huge 30-foot wide tidal wave. It's gonna hit you too, Rock. That just goes and flies all over in front. I need you to roll me 4d8 damage.
I can't swim. mm. Mm.
27.
That's some high rolls there, Rock. When you
So
didn't...
tidal wave does a mix of cold and bludgeoning damage, but even if that was halved to 13, this individual had 10 HP left. So Maddie, what does it look like as you kill this guy?
I fucking get there, I look at that motherfucker, and I'm like, fuck you, and I spit at him, and then I cast Tidal Wave, and he fucking drowns, sobbing, crying for his mama like a little
As he's
bitch.
he's like floating in this wave, and he's like drowning. He's like, no, they got the final fuck you.
He's the one that started it.
Can I use my second blood maledict to just make him stab himself? Because I'm just upset. Ryan's just mad.
Yeah, you throw your blickers, all the chains on his body start turn towards him, and he goes, no.
Yeah, just
as they all start like piercing his body.
Because fuck that guy.
Yeah, they are all dead. You guys
Oh.
survived, and they didn't get the name.
Can somebody take off my health points for me? For some reason, my shit's not working.
No, I got my rock access got
Come
taken
here,
away.
come here,
after Evil
come here,
Rock.
Gaby, or come here.
Yeah, can I help?
No, let me.
I healed you, bro.
I wonder
I
why
have
it's not
healing.
letting you.
Yu-Gi-Oh, did you pray today?
Hold on, Nathaniel, what's the issue with your character sheet?
No, I got it. It was working.
Yeah,
I'm working off a hotspot right now. My connection is very janky.
I when I'm as I'm
So how
helping
many
up
points
Yu-Gi-Oh.
did I lose again? It was like 11, right? 13?
For you, it would have been 27. Or no, you have resistance to bludgeoning, so it would have been 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as I'm helping up Yu-Gi-Oh, I want to give him all 25 health of my lay on hands.
Okay.
But as I'm helping up, I want to like get a firm grip from his behind and be like, here you go, buddy.
So yeah, Cedric lays on hands on your ass, and you heal for 25 hit points.
And while he's doing that, can I go over to Orion?
Oh, also, I want to say, as you guys finish the battle, you guys watch and you see the monster and the Red Bull spirit like fist fighting each other, and then they both just into nothing.
Red Bull forever. That's what I mumble under my breath. Can I go over to Orion and I say, can I like dap him up?
Yes, let me.
I just want to dap up Orion and use Cure Wounds.
Oh, that's a.
As I dap him up.
Yeah, I was just saying, like at this point, any heals you guys want to do, you're out of combat. Yeah, it's
be like a short
whatever.
rest.
Again, I know Mazareth's super low. I know a bunch of you guys are super low. So any heals you want to hand out, you can do that.
7, alright.
Oh, by the way, I'm also cooked. I got 3 exhaustion right now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, again, as Rock, deactivates the armor, he just onto the ground.
None of us can see fate strings, right? Not even Ethan with true sight. Okay.
So, with that, the demon bodies are laying around you. Most of the innocents have fled. You guys didn't take the battle too far out into like the rest of the shopping district. So as that goes down, what are you guys doing in this town square? Again, pretty empty.
Let
It's
me
pretty late at night.
let me dismiss my hybrid form like immediately.
Okay.
Just as soon as it's done.
So you just turn back to normal.
Can I try to talk to the like the people after I get a little cleaned up, and can I be like, hey, like, I know what you saw was kind of crazy, but like, can you kind of really not say anything like about
roll a persuasion check?
Yeah.
Guidance.
Let me see. Why is
Victory?
Oh, there we go. Persuasion. Where is it? Oh, there we go.
17 plus 3 is 20. All the people who were sitting there looking at you, like enjoying the dinner, they're like cowering behind like some of the, vases and plant gardens and stuff. They all look at you and they're like, yeah, that's fine, man. Yeah, we're good. No trouble. We don't want any trouble.
All right, thank y'all very much. Thank you, and then I'll just
have a good day. Please don't remember us.
I won't.
Amara said she wants
Can
to
I-
loot the bodies.
Can I push Mazareth like in a playful manner for like drowning me?
Oh, it's Valmoria.
Oh, that was Valmoria.
That
Yeah.
wasn't me.
You just
bro.
pushed
I was
Mazareth
like,
for no
what?
reason. Oh, come
He just walks
on.
just Mazareth flies like 10 feet. No, that's Valmoria. So Maddie
Oh,
Rock
Valmoria.
walks up and kind of like punches you in the shoulder.
I was like, damn, what the fuck did I do?
Soaked to the bone as well. Rock doesn't have a lot of hair, but he's just dripping water.
Rock's drooping. Rock, what you got on?
Dripperton.
Louis.
Call me
Gucci,
Dripperton Rock now.
Dior.
So,
Rock the
begin
Dripper.
with,
That's what
Amara
Rowan
wants
was
to loot.
yeah.
No, Amara, not Rowan, not Rowan.
Roll an investigation check.
For Amara.
Also, they're demons. If Rowan wants to search them, these are kind of
Well, Rowan
okay
searches-
things to steal
Well,
from.
I was gonna say, can I check for like any maps or like anything that could lead back to a potential like base or just anything like that?
Oh, that's advantage. My bad.
Alright, just reroll without. You're fine.
And then Rowan also. Can I use
On a
perception or no?
17, no, it's gotta be investigation.
Okay. Yeah, that's inside. My bad. I'm fucking stupid. Oh.
Okay. So, a lot of 18s. Basically, what you guys find, again, they're demons. You don't find any like gold or valuables on them. But what you do find, is two things of note. One, Rowan, you find on one of these a bandolier of 3 more of the darts that you got hit with outside the Mimic Casino.
Stupid bitches.
They all had the same abyssal rune, like on the underside.
Okay, I have 5 of them bitches now.
Yeah. You also find not a note or an address or anything like that, but a missive, like a letter from somebody. It's very short, very simple, and it is in Thieves' Cant. But you guys, you guys are able to read it. Basically, it seems like people who are not thieves were using Thieves' Cant to make this look like it was some kind of Thieves Guild job. But basically, it is an information. It is a small piece of information with Eugene's address, a directive to observe and report, and there. Let me check.
Maybe.
I read this out loud, by the way, to y'all. Or like inside a link, at least.
I don't know much about Thieves Guild, but maybe we could like try to talk to them about it at some point.
The friendliest group.
I mean,
But we can try to get it. They like money, and like stuff like that. So we have to pay for it, like for information. It's like that shit.
What if I just like start sucking toes? Hear me out.
them and Amara don't go way back or what?
What?
I thought Amara was fucking with them Thieves Guild.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Well, me too, but yeah, Amara too.
So on the missive, you find Eugene's address, you find a directive for observe and report, and then you also see that it is signed with 2 letters, just initials. Those initials are CL.
Calm liquor. I knew you were fucking behind this.
Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Can
Do I recognize those initials?
No, this does not ring a
from the
bell for
Thieves
any
Guild?
of you.
Oh, is someone in like pretending to be
Yeah,
Thieves
again,
Guild, right?
I think as 2 fluent Thieves' Cant readers, you and Amara deduced that this is very poorly written. This is like somebody who never actually learned the language. They just know enough.
Can I
to communicate?
Try to smell the letters? See if I can get any.
It smells the same as these demons. It's really hard to differentiate with, again, surrounded by their corpses, and again, it's been on them, so it just kind of smells like them.
Okay.
I will say one thing you notice is that the paper that this is printed on is incredibly high quality. Like the kind of paper that you have to be royalty to get.
Royalty. Where's a lot of royalty? Karen? Isn't that a lot of royalty in there?
I mean, there's royalty in most of the major cities, yeah.
Tayton,
So,
do you recognize this?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh, your parents use paper like this?
God,
Tayton, you for the Cloud Chasers in
I was going to
Yu-Gi-Oh!
say, between the
because
two
it's
of you,
kinda-
I would say that Cedric does not recognize it. Yu-Gi-Oh does recognize this paper.
Oh.
This
Oh,
is
yeah, I
a
think that used to
very
be already.
common... Yeah, this is a very common type of paper and cardstock made in Cairn. It's made from a special kind of, like, ancient petrified tree, so that the paper is incredibly sturdy and actually doesn't burn.
Oh, fuck. That's why the demon was carrying it this time.
Can we hold like a light up to it or something to see if there's anything secret on there?
Yeah, roll another investigation.
Just me, or can other people roll?
You're the one
I'll
doing
do
it.
it too.
It's you.
Okay, yeah. I can guidance you.
Okay. Well,
On an 8.
Not that it will help.
10.
Well, would you rather guidance or give him the help action?
I'd prefer to help, honestly.
Okay.
But...
Okay.
So Mark has got guidance
the
now.
That's fine. Just reroll with advantage. Yeah, he'll give you the help action instead.
Investigation.
Okay.
That's a little bit.
On a 22, you hold it up and you look at it, and you kind of hold it up to the sun for a moment, and you look at it and you're like, no, this paper is too thick. Sunlight wouldn't do it. And then it clicks in your head and you're like, I need a fire that I can get really close to. You walk over to a candle that's on one of the tables and you hold it over and you look, and you see that on the back of the page, through the silhouette that you're able to see while holding it up to the flame, you just see in a completely different text, almost looks like it was drawn on with like a finger on the back side, written backwards, are the words "kill them."
Oh shit! Kill them. It doesn't look like the handwriting on the paper already.
No, it looks like the handwriting on the paper was like officially done calligraphy and stuff like that, and the message was sent. On the back, it seems like you're holding up, there's some kind of secret message there that seems to only show up when this paper is introduced near to heat.
Oh, so like in hell, like where devils and demons are from.
Well, hell, the abyss has some fiery levels too. It just depends. But heat in general is what activates it, and you guys just see 2 words, again, written much larger, much less fancy. Again, like somebody just took a finger, dipped it in paint or ink, and wrote on there just the words "kill them."
Yeah, but who got to hit on us? That's some gay shit. They gay.
I guess the only person I know.
Hold on, I want to say additionally, there's one other thing that you get since you rolled that 22 investigation. You look back over the bodies, and you're kind of going over them. And you notice they don't have a lot of valuables. But as you're digging through, you're kind of like, running your hands over, and you feel in the chest of one of the demons there's something underneath the skin.
Can I try to get under it?
Yeah, you pull out your dagger and you slice open his chest, and you pull it out, and you pull out the a used copy of the Fool card from the deck of many things.
Oh my fucking god!
Can I look around and just like see if we're being watched by more of these guys, or like use alert?
Perception with advantage.
Oh, I was gonna ask, does the other one have the same thing in the chest? Just one?
It seems like the one that you looked was like the leader-ish guy, the guy that had like more HP. It seems like he's the only one that has it.
It was the Fool card.
You have the. It was the Fool card.
Fool card. I'm just adding it to my inventory.
Yeah.
Because I have another card in there.
Yeah. Again, one of the few cards that doesn't return to the deck of many things when it's used. It's the Idiot, the Fool, and the Jester.
And I've got 2 of them.
That boy trying to build his own deck.
Fuck no.
Oh no.
You pull that out and you see it, you kind of wipe the blood off and everything. You notice it's still weird enough for being inside of a body in incredibly good condition because they're magical items. And that's about all that you find on the bodies. I will say, looking over them, you do see they are demonic, so they are covered in a lot of like abyssal runes and things like that. It seems to be like stealing stuff. Underneath the chains, you notice that they only have like bits and splotches of actual skin, that most of their organs were being held in by the chains that wrap around their body. And again, a point that you guys, especially getting a closer look now, would see is that these used to be devils. These at one point were devils, and it seems like these corpses were taken and repurposed for something else.
Other people can see the cards, right? The 2 cards I have?
Oh yeah, everyone else can see. They can see them. Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. Would my patron know like these like devil corpses or no?
He would know what they are, but he wouldn't know anything about them. I mean, at the end of the day, what the assumption is, and what in general makes the most sense is, in the Blood War, lots of devils and demons die, and they're just left there on the battlefield. The bodies, like, they don't clean up their dead or anything. Like, they don't give a shit about that. So all it would take was somebody scouring a battlefield to find a lot of very powerful dead bodies.
Okay.
Can you use like Speak with Dead on demons? Or no?
That is an interesting question, actually. I don't know the answer to that. Let me check.
You almost had to use that spell on yourself, bro. You almost.
No, he's cooking.
Speak from the dead. Hey guys, what's up?
It live as hell up here,
You
bro.
can summon the corpse of your choice along you. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. Okay, yeah, no, it works. He's not undead.
Okay, I want to use like that one free charge I have of Speak with Dead, but on the leader, on the same one that.
Okay, on the leader.
Yeah.
Do you know how Speak with Dead works?
No.
Okay, have fun.
You get three questions. It was the same thing.
Figured out.
It was the same thing. Oh no, remember, we gotta remember. It was the same thing we did with the list.
He goes, no, 4 questions.
Oh fuck.
Well, 4 now. It was 5.
Don't ask any more questions unless we get in the psychic link. The psychic link doesn't count, right?
No, because he doesn't hear.
Is that another question?
No, it doesn't count, but 3 questions.
God damn it.
I'm gonna shut up now.
I read the psychic link now. This conversation is taking place in cycling. Let's make sure.
Who gave you that note that told you to kill us?
As you do so, as you ask him that question, his face kind of turns and looks at you and he says, "Our employer."
Can we ask him what the initials stand for?
Is that?
That's in the psychic link. In the psychic link. In the psychic
He's
link.
talking to Tate. He's talking to Tate.
In the psychic link. Should we ask what the initials stand for to get a name?
Yeah, but isn't that in a different font? He said, like, different writing.
No, the initials are in calligraphy. Only the words "kill them" were in that like different writing hidden.
Oh, okay.
And
do y'all want to try to get a name?
Or his
So is
employer.
the CL?
Ask him what his employer name is.
Is it like a watermark kind of thing?
Well, it's just like initials, like you sign off on others.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just like a calligraphy, like a handwritten letter, like nice calligraphy.
So you want to ask about the initials or who his employer is?
Probably the initials. I feel like that's more.
I think,
of a direct
I feel like
answer.
getting a name would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is I want to ask him what the initials stand for.
Alright, there's a small pause and he looks and he says, Chairman Lasat.
Chairman Lasat.
Does that ring any bells for like Orion? Like, is that like
not for any of you, Yu-Gi-Oh! You instantly recognize the name as this snaky little worm dude who was just an advisor in Cairn.
Might have been a little more.
That little shit.
Now what should the last question be?
Who's the employer?
No, we already got that.
Well, yeah, well, if it was Chairman Lasat, well, Chairman Lasat's a government person in Cairn. He's the advisor.
But that doesn't mean.
You asked who their initials were.
Yeah,
we think that's the employer.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he said that because Yu-Gi-Oh recognizes the name. That's an advisor in Cairn.
Okay. So
Should we ask like why are they after us?
But that doesn't
No,
mean
right. He probably
employer, correct?
probably
Or-
won't know that.
We already know why they're after us, though. They wanted the name. Well, we know
Yeah.
kind of what the name ties into.
Maybe.
we have to ask.
Well, I feel like if we asked for location, would he just tell us Cairn, or should we like? Or maybe they haven't even been to like a main headquarters. Because then again, these guys are probably just
we're
like
one more,
minions. Yeah, we have
Mhm.
one more.
It's all about how you word the question. Tell you that now.
Maybe.
What are the coordinates of your home base? And the psychic link.
Hey, hear
And
me
the
out, hear me
psychic
out.
link. And the psychic link.
Where did you hide
Hear
your
me out, hear me out.
geocache locations?
Alright, guys, hear me out, right? We can
Skylar,
write
where
every
is the
question
money?
we have on a piece of paper. We ask, what is the answers to this question
What question?
on a paper?
Oh.
No, it's yeah, fuck.
Did you pray today?
He goes, no, I'm not religious.
Because if you didn't.
What if we ask him? What if
Get
we
him
ask him? How do you get in contact with the chairman?
Sending. We already know that.
Oh, great. Yeah, you're right. Oh, great.
I think that would, yeah. I think we get
It's a hard
Who
one.
resurrected you? Yeah, who resurrected you?
Oh,
Because
that's
Chairman
a-
probably
Wait,
wouldn't have-
that's a good one.
He's not undead. He's not undead.
Or, well, who brought him back? Is he was dead at
Well,
one point.
I was gonna say, let me clarify something here. These guys were dead at one point. They are
Yeah.
just not classified
Yeah.
as undead. They're not like zombies and stuff. They are given some semblance of life, but they are from the abyss and the hell. So those souls are basically able to re-inhabit bodies. Somebody took a chain devil body and put a demon soul in it.
I think
Yeah,
that's a
just
good question.
Okay, so how do I ask it?
Body.
Ask like who?
How did you? Or, yeah, who put you in this body, or who brought you back into this body?
Well, who are we asking? Are we asking the body or the soul? Like that was put in.
You're talking to
the
the
soul.
demon's soul right now.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the
Okay.
spirit
Demon
that
souls.
inhabited the body.
Okay.
Okay, the last question is gonna be who put you in this body?
Another pause. He looks at you. It kind of tilts his head. You hear like a crack of some of the bones that were broken moving. He looks at you and he says, "The Spindala."
Spindala.
The Spindala?
Lobster.
That's his
Yo,
pin.
he sounds hard as fuck.
Yeah, I can't lie. That boy sound clean as hell.
He got
We-
dreads, or
We like go to fire. What it do?
what up, Spindala?
what's good?
that boy sound like he boxes.
No cap.
The Spindala.
Spend
Let me get
$1.
a backwood.
He spent $1.
How much you spent? Spindala.
Anybody who wants can roll a history check on the Spindala if they want.
I'll do it.
I would like to.
Yeah, let me roll 20
Anybody
real
who
quick.
likes.
Let me roll 20 real quick. Hold on. History.
You know what?
At that point,
I'll indulge.
everybody
I'll
This is
oh
20.
my!
Damn!
Nathaniel doesn't know anything.
Nathaniel forgot yesterday. He said, "Damn,
Rock goes, why are the dollars spinning?
nobody rolled at all."
Does any of the girls want to roll?
I rolled it for Mara. She got 5. So
Okay. Moria or Mazrith, you guys want to roll?
so far the 15.
Moira
Val
rolled
got a
it.
9.
Nazareth is the only
9.
person that hasn't.
She just came in my room to get the laptop charger, so I don't know if
Please,
she's actually
Mazrith,
mad.
you're our only hope.
Maz is getting water. Maz is getting water for the backwards.
Well, what's her? Oh, I don't know what her.
What's her
is.
intelligence?
Either
You know
way,
you're
what I will give you on Yu-Gi-Oh getting a 15, it's not a lot. But you growing up as in a royal knight's household and everything, you were forced to read a lot of books, a lot of history books, a lot of military history and strategy and stuff like that. Those were the things you were expected to learn. You vaguely remember reading in a book something about an organization called the Serpentine Spindala that existed a really, really long time ago that supposedly put out the best military commanders the world had ever seen. The issue that they had that you vaguely remember is that they ended up being no more than kind of a bureaucracy and ended up being on the opposite side of the war 1,000 years ago.
Oh, Mazrith rolled a 18.
That's a dub. Yeah.
Did we get
So
anything else?
I say on an 18, what I will also give you, Mazrith, you would have heard of this in a different context. The military shit doesn't matter to you. These were people who were incredibly powerful. They put out really good soldiers, but they were into some real fucked up shit, and they ended up siding with Vanilla in the last war.
They sided with Vanilla.
Yeah, bro, these dudes evil.
While we were doing this, did I get anything on my perception? My 21?
Yeah, you don't think anyone else is around?
No
watching
alert
you.
or anything like that?
No. It doesn't seem
I
like
didn't know if
people
there's
still on
any
your ass
more
or
people
anything.
or anything like that.
Our boy's got PTSD.
This actually is something that I did not think about until this moment. Maddie, you cast
Yes.
Modify Memory on the Golem.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That means you know everything that's happened to it in the past 3 days.
Yes.
You know where they've been staying in town.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Underneath.
You kind of think back on your memories that you picked up from Clay. It seems as if they are actually staying in a place that is in the same area of town, in a very similar place to Rowan and Cedric's original home, near the Hole.
The hole?
It's just his mom's. It's Rowan's parents' house.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's Rowan's mom leading the
Yeah,
operation.
and you guys know, Rowan and Cedric, you guys know it's like a real slummy part of town. There's a lot of just like giant sewer tunnels you can hide in. Like, these guys would have had an easy time hiding there.
And hiding the golem?
Yeah, you think even with the golem size, there's sewer tunnels and stuff big enough down there, they could have built him down there and no one would have known.
We could ask our people and see if they've ever seen.
Yeah, if you wanted to ask around to some of the like
It's
regular
like
towns,
snap a
that'd be fine.
picture of the dead body. You ever seen people like this?
You see anybody like this? It's like his head's gone.
Yeah, we just take one of their heads, just cough one of their heads, but yo, you know this man?
Well, how are we going to communicate with Clay?
Yeah. Also, while all this is going on, Clay looks at Valmore and he's like, "Where go next?"
He's going in the hangar.
I got a question. Whenever Valmore changed his memory, what did she change his memory to? Like, because I was noticing Clay was calling Valmore mom.
Oh.
I changed it to so when they made him, the guy like imprinted on him and like told him like basically like the guy was Clay's leader, and I modified his memory to where he thinks that I created him and I imprinted on him, so I'm his leader technically.
Also, Maddie, that means you now have your spell storing ring open to load spells into.
Yes, I do.
So, with that, I mean, of course, Clay's asking where you're going to take him next. I don't think he knows what's going on.
Hangar.
But, yeah.
Is he? Well, he could. Is he? Could he fit in a room in Eugene's?
You could get him into Eugene's. I mean, he's big, but he's not like kaiju big. He's just a real big motherfucker.
Yeah, we can give him.
Can I give him like a? Can I give him like a ball?
Like I'll say right now, like he can. Yeah, it's like he could comfortably fit like on the ship with you guys, and it wouldn't like yeah.
You should arm wrestle him.
I look at Clay and tell him I'm going
No,
to
I can't. I'm broken. I am broken right now, actually. I need to get healed. I need heals. I need a long rest.
Are you chickening out, Rock?
I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
like you.
If we would have had to fight Clay, I don't think that it would have gone that well. I think that would have been a lot worse.
I mean, we got roughed up by 3 guys that were not.
Me and Amara didn't get hit.
Good. We're actually playing like a team, protecting the raged people.
That is true.
Yeah, we were
I will say, as
protecting-
hard as that fight was, you guys would have absolutely died if you guys didn't actually try and like keep each other alive.
I did my best.
Yeah. That being said, if Clay had been on that fight paired with how many crits they just rolled on you guys, that would have been a toughie.
I don't think we would have won. I'm just being straight up. I don't think we would have won. I think we would have lost.
We would have had to pull
Handling
something
Clay
out
the
of our
way
ass.
you did was the most efficient way to do it. It just was.
Because, like, let's see who all went down. I never went down, but I got close.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cedric.
I got down
did,
to 1
and
health. Mazrith got down to 1
so did
health.
Yeah. There was a lot of 1 health moments.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And Cedric went down.
Duncan got hit a lot.
Yeah, Duncan got roughed up.
He was
too.
like half health.
Yeah,
That's
Duncan was at about half health.
That's the most roughed up I've seen Duncan get.
Duncan has, I think, 145 health, and he was at like 70 something.
Does anyone have a lesser restoration spell?
We could
I
short
do.
rest.
Or 2?
Yeah.
I also.
Yeah, I was gonna
remember-
say combat's over. So what we'll
Short
do is there anything before we do this? Is there anything you guys want to finish up here and everything, and then you can go back to Eugene's and just take a long rest as opposed to trying to like parse it out.
Oh.
Yeah, long rest.
Gotcha. So nothing else you guys want to do here?
I'm thinking.
I still.
Did
before
we
do
search their
that,
bodies, everybody?
Yeah. You guys are gone.
Did any of the? I guess we already rolled investigation perceptions, but none of them had the coin on them, right?
You do not see the coin on them, but in some of the, as you kind of go over their bodies, as I already described, they're covered in infernal runes.
Mm-hmm.
You do see on their bodies a couple of runes that match what was on the coin.
Should we take any of their bodies, y'all think?
I think it's good to know because maybe like I'm thinking that the runes, like there's different coins and they might correlate to what the ritual is in the different spots. They might be different rituals.
So you think we
That's
should
just
take their
my
bodies?
thinking. Or either that, or I mean,
Or-
Rowan's got a phone. Just take a picture.
Cool. Take a picture of 2
Rowan
or
starts
3
taking
dead
pictures
bodies.
of dead bodies. Yeah.
Get the flash on too. Make sure it's very detailed there.
Cedric's like
Weird
flicking
looking
one off.
ruin right next to the
Yeah, we all pose with one.
Can I still get hit with that lesser restoration because the long rest only takes care of one of my exhaustion levels?
Well, you guys we'll figure that out. Like, don't worry, you'll be back to normal by the time you guys have to do anything else. This is just for like you guys getting through this fight. This was an exceptionally difficult fight. I'm not going to throw anything else at you yet.
Then there's 3 more.
Yeah, I did not pull a single punch in that fight, so like you guys survived on your own accord. You guys played the game well. You survived.
With a bigger Clay. Clay 2.
Hooray!
And you made a new friend.
Duh. All the friends we make are fucking stupid, by the way. Besides Randall.
Not a lot of high
Sabir.
intelligence friends besides like Eugene and Randall.
Yeah.
Sabir.
Yo, can we teach
Sabir's
Clay to be
smart.
a bard as well? Imagine
Clay's a bard.
He's the bass, but it's just his voice. His
I was
voice
going
is
to say either that or a lead singer.
Yeah. Oh, he's like a throat singer. Yeah, let him be like a throat singer.
Like the
throat what?
The old
singing monster.
Yeah,
Go
like
toward the Bullywug.
Bomb,
Roasted the fuck
bomb,
out.
bomb. And then all the Bullywugs like shoo do do.
Do up.
That's some Princess and the Frog shit.
Yeah, they all start doing a choreographed dance.
They're jumping over him. and
Randall's like, I've been working with them really hard, guys. They're picking it up. You're like, we taught you to, we paid you to learn them, to teach them how to talk, and you're like, but dance is so much better.
Clay has to start writing a journal.
Interpretive dance.
Clay does the
This is Vincent. He walks up with one of the frogs holding his hands like, this is Vincent. He wants to be a ballet dancer.
Hi, Vincent.
Let's just make them into like the Glee Club.
We're going back to the crib.
Yeah, you guys head back to Eugene's. There's nothing else you want to do? Cool.
I take a to-go thing of cheese fries.
Yeah.
For Rock.
Yeah, so you guys pick up some food.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's not cooking tonight.
Rock sponsored, actually.
Yu-Gi-Oh not cooking tonight.
Everybody,
Yeah, I'm gonna just
everybody kicks the bodies as you walk by.
We ordering Wug Hub tonight.
Wait, I have a question.
Before we leave, oh sorry.
Go for it.
How much weight can my bike hold again?
As far as people, it can hold like 2 medium creatures or 1 large and 1 small. As far as weight goes, I think it can carry about 500 pounds.
How much does Clay weigh?
Well over
Clay weighs a
500,
lot.
imagine.
Clay weighs like almost 1,000 pounds, at least.
He's booking.
Oh, that's something slight. That's something slight.
Arm wrestle him.
Yeah. Cedric starts doing
I'm
bench
gonna
presses with Clay in the morning.
Up
All right.
to Rock. So I'm gonna be like, how'd you like the ride?
Oh yeah, that shit fire.
Literally.
But it did burn my ass.
But
Yeah,
roll the
like
string.
rocks, like hide
Sounds like a
leggings.
you
There's like burn
problem.
marks.
There's like grill marks on the ass cheeks.
Roll the
There's like
string.
steam coming out.
He wants you to
I
roll
was
the
gonna say
strength
what was
check
once
for-
like hide pants, they're now just like
Well, he has
assless chaps.
he has a 26, so that's what?
Oh, that's some slight.
5.
That's some
That's
slight.
a 8 plus 8 to strength?
Oh, that's some slight.
Do I have a d20 on me?
Clay has some slightly buff stats from a regular Clay Golem. Like his strength is a little higher, his HP is a little higher, but in
Yeah,
general,
we're sumo wrestling right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you lost. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Clay would be quite a good workout partner. I'm not gonna lie.
There you go.
What's that strength check for him? Let's see what he does to me.
I
If he
lift
just throws me 2 miles.
heavy rock.
Okay. That's an 11 plus 6 is 17. If it's a saving throw, it's like a 24.
Oh, that's some slight.
But even on a raw strength, he beat you.
Man, little bro got strong back in the day.
Little bro, he take up
Yeah.
12 squares.
Not only that, I want you to keep in mind this Clay Golem has like the mental capacity of like a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
can I give him? Yeah, can I make a little ball out of sand for him? and
Yeah.
throw it to him?
What the fuck they feed
You like
you?
make this little mud ball and you toss it to him. He just starts like throwing it up in the air and catching, completely entertained.
You ever think about playing some football?
Holy
He looks at
fuck.
you
What's he made out of?
nasty.
He looks at
What is
you.
he made out of?
Ooh, boy.
Sand and water. He's a clay golem, so mud basically, hardened mud.
Mud? Yo, hear me out, right? What if we plant some like plants around his chin so we give him like a plant beard?
Oh, make him look older. Bring him to the
Oh, like a
bars.
chia pet on the bottom side of his face.
Beard.
Plant piercings all around his fucking chest.
Well, I
Alright,
guess
so
we're heading
you
back
guys-
to Eugene's.
Yeah, you guys head back to Eugene's with Clay. Everybody is in the process of a long rest. You guys are exhausted and beaten, much worse than some of you guys have been in the past.
Orion's used to this. There's nothing new.
True.
Why am I outside? Now I get kicked out?
There's Clay.
God damn!
No space. We got no space in here.
Where he
Hey,
finna
Clay, come
sleep?
sit down. Clay,
No,
come sit down.
no, let me move, let me
Like,
move.
weirdly enough, Clay is extremely ginger and somehow doesn't knock anything over, and he comes over and he just like sits down in between all the shit.
Nah, come. Hey, actually, sit right here.
Oh, hold on. Let me. Ooh.
Yeah. He takes his whole big couch.
Oh,
Clay.
I gotta use
You're
it.
suffocating.
Santa.
Yeah, you have to use your gloves to get out.
Santa.
What's the Constitution saving throw that I gotta make?
It is right now it's a DC 10.
DC 10.
Who's Rick?
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Who's
You're
Rick?
It's Rock's brother.
Rock's brother, Rick.
Rick and Rock.
Rick and Rock.
What happened, Rick? I thought you weren't the good guy anymore. That you said.
Wow, is that Rock?
Fuck you, Rick!
So, with all of this information, having killed the people who you believe to have been following you, what's happening is you guys kind of wind down from there. Are there any discussions that need to happen? Anything you guys want to do? Maddie, I don't know if you want to bring up that one thing that we talked about.
Nope.
Yeah, I can.
It's up to you. Whatever you guys want to do.
So last session, when we got the robe of useful items, we gave it to Yu-Gi-Oh! But looking over the stuff, a lot of that stuff that we have access to is spelled. And like, I'm not saying like, oh, I should have like me or Mazareth would be the best people to have that because we're both spellcasters. And the problem would arise, like say, like we're in combat. Yu-Gi-Oh has the robe, and one of us needs to use the gate spell. I think he has to roll a natural 20 to be able to cast the gate spell.
Yeah, so Maddie has a couple questions. So how it works is, and I didn't even realize how many spell scrolls were on this robe at first, but it's one simulacrum. There is a gate, which weirdly enough doesn't actually, that spell specifically doesn't function as a scroll. You can't like pull the tab off and then like pop it into a spell scroll to save. Whenever you slap the thing down, that's where the gate spell just happens. That's a spell. There's also the Delayed Blast Fireball as a spell, and then there's 2 Heroes Feasts. Basically, to cast any of those, if you aren't a natural caster, you have to roll an Arcana check, and it's 10 plus the spell's level. So Heroes Feast is 16 because it's a 6th level spell. The Gate spell is a 9th level spell, so you have to roll a 19 or higher just to cast it if you're not a caster.
And so like I know there's like certain other items that wanted to be handed out, but like I think also like just in the sense of like getting as much use out of it as possible, I do think that one of the spellcasters should have it just in the event something does go wrong and we need to cast a spell. Let's say like Yu-Gi-Oh goes down. We also talked about this, like there's nothing really stopping any enemy from just going and taking it off Yu-Gi-Oh's body, and then they have that, which I mean is the same for every character.
I 100% agree.
I
Give it to
agree.
Rock, because Rock smashed it. Remember that one time we used that one spell?
Yeah, I remember that. I agree. I say we give it to Mazareth or Valmoria and then just give Gabe like the grapple hook or something.
Well, that's what I'm going to say is, like, again, like, if you guys pull the patches off, they'll last for 24 hours, but when it gets to the spell patches, it's a little bit trickier, because some of them function as spell scrolls, but some of them actually just function as the spell. So, it's a little bit trickier with that. Like, it'd be harder to pull off and just have somebody hold on to until it's ready to use.
I agree. I think.
So, wait, after the patches come off, they only last for 24 hours?
Yeah, that's the thing. So again, it depends on patch to patch too. So like if you pulled off like a window patch, you would have 24 hours to slap it on something before it would just disappear. So like if you wanted to hand it out or whatever before combat, that would make sense. But with the spell scrolls, specifically the gate spell, which I don't know if you guys know what that does. The gate spell can send you anywhere on any plane.
Oh.
Anywhere.
One person or
all
a radius? Oh, okay.
You can send all of it. It just opens a portal that all of you can go through. But like whenever you pull that spell off, you have to use it in that moment to try and cast the spell as the gate spell. And like if you're not a caster, I think with your Arcana, you only have like a +1 or something, so you'd have to roll like a 19 or a 20 to not have the spell completely fail and be wasted.
But I think Mazareth should have it personally.
I mean, it is a group item, so I think everyone should get a say, and if you disagree with what I said, that's also completely fine, but I just don't want any of that to go to waste.
I'm cool with the spellcaster using it.
Yep.
Amara is cool.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's fine. What if we just take out some of the patches
Well,
right
and
now?
I was
so we
gonna,
can
I
use
was gonna say
some of the
that's
stuff?
something too. Is like as opposed to treating it as like an item one person has, that should be something. Whenever you guys know you're going into something, you should all sit down and consider what you have on there to pass out to everybody. Like again, it shouldn't just be a one person does things. Like that's something like you should have the stuff you want handed out, and then those spell scrolls and stuff will be for in the moment emergencies. Because like the gate spell is just an action. If worst comes to worst and you guys were fucked, if you could get a little bit away, Valmoria or Mazra could throw down the gate spell, and all of you could have, it may not send you somewhere necessarily better, but it will get you out of your situation. So it's just the balance of it. And also additionally, the interesting part is that stuff like the delayed blast fireball spell, that uses the spell save DC of the person who casts it. So like if Gabe casts it, you technically have like no spell save DC, so your DC would be like 10 or 12, as opposed to like Maddie or Sophia who have like a 17 or 18 spell save DC. It's a bit complex whenever you're like not a caster and start trying to cast spells, but that's just how it works. So however you guys want to do that's fine. But I would recommend another that has a lot of resources. Like I would definitely start factoring that in as something that like you like sit down and you're like, okay, what would be useful in this fight and who needs it?
Yeah. For the stuff that turns into items.
Yeah.
Like that cloud of smoke, is that an item?
Yeah, but the cloud of smoke is an interesting one because it's like you throw the patch down and then like just a cloud of smoke appears. It's not like a bottle that you throw; it's just like the cloud appears.
Okay, what about like the potion of healing?
The potions. Let's go through it. The rowboats, I wouldn't take out of patches because they're hard to move.
Yeah.
Same with the windows, and the ladders and stuff. But stuff like the ring of spider climbing, the diamonds on there could all be
the
used.
diamonds. That's what I was thinking
The
about.
diamonds, the iron flask could be taken out. The grappling hooks could be taken out. The disposable magical key could be taken out, and the potions of superior healing could be taken out.
And those all last past 24 hours?
Those would become real physical items that
they
last
would
forever.
turn
until
into
you
the
use them.
items.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we do that, and then so that way some people still get some items.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys
And
want to
then-
split it up and then just have most of what's on there left be like little utility stuff and then spells, that would make sense.
Yeah, so that way, it's still distributed evenly.
That'd probably be best. I think it'd be smart to give like the grapple hooks and stuff to people who have less movement than others. Because like me and
What does a
CLO
grappling
both.
hook do?
I mean,
Well, grappling hooks allow you to scale vertically if you don't have a climb speed.
I was gonna say, like-
Amara has a climb speed, she doesn't need it, but nobody else has one. Except for whoever gets that ring of spider climbing. When you do it in werewolf form, yeah.
Yeah.
But basically it
Okay.
allows for, as far as you can throw it, basically to just scale a wall.
Okay, I think our front line should get one of those potions each.
Does the DC increase with weight? Like if they're
You can
climbing
give-
up, and like say like Rock is doing it, will it be a higher DC than if like somebody lighter was
I
doing
mean,
it?
in general, Rock's super strong, so moving his own body weight isn't an issue. If Rock was trying to like carry something huge up a grappling hook, that would be a check.
Okay.
You can give it to Nathaniel. I have a Misty Step.
Well, I don't know. We could sort it out later. Plus, there's like an
Yeah,
iron
so that's something
flask
you guys
and-
can talk about and figure out. But if that's the case, that's something I would figure out about parsing out, and that way we can put it all in your inventories.
It's
case you
in
know
the
what they
magic.
have.
It's in the magic items, right? Just kind of like if you
Yeah,
if you-
yeah, it's just the robe of useful items too.
Yeah, if you look in there, I feel like everyone just if you look in there and there's something you think you would benefit from, just kinda like be like, hey, like
Yeah.
if somebody wants to grapple hook.
Like weirdly enough, like even though Amara's really good at lockpicking, having her have a magical key that opens any lock ever could be useful. Because the disposable magic key also works on arcane locks; it just instantly opens them.
She also still has that chime of opening, so
It's true.
Yeah,
That'll
plus
open
we
any
can
normal
always-
locks.
Yeah, I'll send her to open up something because she's sneaky, and then say it's a magical thing. She can open it still with that.
Exactly. That way, I mean, she doesn't need a spellcaster with her if there's some kind of magical ward.
Yeah. I think it's just some stuff we should like decide together too.
The one thing I would consider very heavily,
out.
a lot of the spells are powerful, a lot of the items are powerful. The one thing I would consider very carefully is who the iron flask goes to, because you don't know what's in it.
and I guess nobody like I can't get a sense of what's in there. It's an iron
No,
flask.
there's very clear ruling on that. You do not know what's in it until you open it.
Oh, and if you open it, what you have to drink it?
No, there's a creature in there, and you throw it, and something comes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not like a. Never mind. Okay.
No.
I thought it was like a.
No, it's not like a drink, like a
glass.
bottle.
Yeah.
It's
It looks like a metal bottle
like,
in a way, but
I'm
it's
sure-
used for containing creatures.
I'm sure Nathaniel and Ethan remember, but like Baldur's Gate, the Iron Flask had
Oh, yeah.
like beholder in it. That's like
Yeah.
that, but we don't know what's in there. I told
What
them
if
what we did.
throw it as a fucking chicken?
I told them what we did to those kids. By the way, I told them. I told them we did.
What if we throw this Iron Flask like a chicken comes out?
Yeah, that could happen. It'd be like. It could be Eugene in there. How the fuck? Yeah. How did I get in here?
What the second?
So
Joke's on you. It is my simulacrum out there the whole time.
those diamonds, are they used for anything other than gold? Like coins?
Revivify.
They're worth money. They can also be used for revivify, and gems are also used in like enchanting and stuff.
I thought
Okay,
doesn't
so
it have
it
to
would
be
be good to keep
diamonds
them.
for Revivify? I thought
For
it had
revivify,
to be
yes, it
diamonds.
has to be diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's 20 diamonds in the rope.
Yeah, it's another 2,000 gold worth of diamonds.
Yeah.
So that's another 3, 6, 8, 12, 15. That's another like at least 5 revivifies.
Just throw it in the party fund, I guess.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We can keep them in diamonds though, because they have other use.
Yeah, but we have.
Yeah.
diamonds
You
in the
guys
party
already
fund.
have a stash of diamonds,
That's
so you
what-
can just add
yeah.
them to. Yeah.
That's what I was saying. We could just add them straight to the party fund, which someone is gonna have to take over after Rowan is on his little
That's
hiatus.
true.
Yeah.
Additionally, I was gonna say the last thing you guys see before the session ends, unless there's anything else.
I'd like to tell Valmoria where the stash is.
Okay.
Just be like,
Uh,
hey,
so-
blah blah.
But you don't keep it all?
with all of this shit going on, Rowan walks up to you, Valmoria, and he explains to you where he's been hiding all of the party's like extra goods that nobody has like a singular claim to. And he tells you that like on the like 23rd floor of Eugene's shop, he hid him behind a bookcase just to make sure nobody would get into him. Just that's where the party fund is.
Can I? Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'll ask you about it later. I was just gonna say, will you send me what is actually in the party fund because I know you have it written down.
Can I also give one more item out?
Sure.
I'd like to go up to Amara, and in Thieves' Cant, I want to tell her what it is, but I'm not gonna say it to the group. And I give her the bag I have, the Dusty bag.
Okay. You can, if you have the card, you can send it to her. If not, I'll send it to her later. Yeah.
I have the card. I'll send it to her.
So you give Amara your thieves bag. And as you guys are finishing up, you guys can talk about, in-game stuff after the fact. You guys are sitting there, and Rowan, you're kind of just listening, hanging out. You go outside, and you step outside for a moment just to kind of take a breather and look around. And as you're walking outside, from the corner on your left, you see a flash of purple.
Can I investigate?
Yeah, you look and like it catches your eye, and you look, and as you turn to look, you see like the tails of a purple cloak just billowing around a corner.
I call out Ember.
Yeah, Ember follows you.
Yeah.
Last time Rowan went around a corner alone, didn't work
Yeah.
out so well.
Do we
So
see this?
I mean, Rowan just walked outside. You guys are all chilling inside right now. Rowan's off on his own.
Okay.
But
Come
he's
here,
by
Dan.
this window, like on the left side, so he can like reach in and talk to you guys if he wanted. You walk up to the alley, you saw him run down, but from behind you see a tall, probably 5'10", 5'11" man in a long purple robe with a black horned mask on, sprinting away from you.
We said like a black mask on it.
Yeah, it's like a black like horned mask. It's got like 5 specific like horns that almost look like these weird kind of necks coming off of it.
Am I still in the mental league?
Yeah, you're close enough.
Can I just tell Cedric? I just want to say, Cedric, it's them, and then I want to chase after him.
Okay. Rowan sprints. Rowan, in this moment, you see a color of a robe that you haven't seen in years. You've been looking. And in all your time, you've never so much as got a glimpse. And now it's right in front of you. You see it. You feel this overwhelming sense of rage, but also this kind of weird sense of hope, because this is the first lead you've had in a really long time. with all of this going on, all of you hear in the psychic link that Rowan speaks to Cedric. You hear what he says. He says they're here, and all of a sudden you guys hear a rush of wind, and you hear like a as you look out the window, and you see Ember grow probably 5 times in size, to the size of a small dragon. Rowan hops onto Ember and flies the fuck away.
Cedric,
see this?
yeah, we saw this.
You guys, you guys look out the window and you see this. You watch Rowan take off over the tops of the buildings and instantly just start moving at an absolute breakneck speed on top of Ember, who can now fly with Rowan atop of him. As you guys are standing there, is there anything Rowan says to the group as he flies off?
Does Cedric say anything back to me?
I try to stop him. I try to like he's already like leaving, but I'm like let's go together. But he's already like going.
Yeah, he's hundreds of feet away in the air.
I think I just say, Cedric, it's the cult. I have to get them, and then that's the last thing, and I leave the link.
Gotcha. And you guys kind of hear a boop as you hear Rowan's mind kind of drop out, and you watch him fly into the distance. As he flies off into the distance and everything like that. I think in parting, the last thing you guys get from him is not words or anything like that. You simply get a feeling that his intention is to come back once he figures his shit out.
Cedric drops to his knees and it has like his face in his palms. He's crying. He's alone again.
Yeah. You guys all see this, and you all feel in a way Rowan's sense of anxiety. The fact that like he saw something he had not seen in years, and it sent him into this kind of blind, fanatical rage. And maybe it wasn't a good idea for him to run away, but you know that as a person, Rowan is impulsive, and he's been proven to be impulsive. But this is not something he did on a whim. This is something he has been chasing for years.
Can I go pat Cedric on the back and just offer him my hand?
We were supposed to do this together. I don't know
You
why.
gotta go up to Cedric and tell him, me personally, I wouldn't let my boy run off alone like that. You should go after him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm not a bitch, though.
I'm gonna give Cedric my hand. I say something's telling me that he'll be back. You just got some stuff to figure out first.
You don't understand. It's probably like, oh my.
Eugene, who walks downstairs at this exact moment, looks out the window, sees Rowan flying away, looks at all of you, and he flicks like this little kind of like cylindrical object in the air over towards Cedric.
I catch it with one hand, like Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
Falls on the couch.
You catch it, and he looks at you, and he's like, I don't know how you guys didn't find out. I have trackers on all of you, so you can find out where he is. There you go.
Hey. I got that. I put that home on my phone. It's like Life 360.
Like a little antenna you add to your phone. Yeah.
You'll have my number.
I don't have a phone.
Eugene's like, Eugene's like, I put trackers on all the items I gave you guys, so I know where you are all the time.
Fuck it.
Oh, I was about to ask you where'd you put the trackers, but good thing you put them on the items. I thought like we were sleeping in something, and like,
no, I definitely didn't put tracker suppositories in.
Unless.
Definitely.
So, with that, Rowan flies off into the distance, seemingly to take care of some kind of long-standing issue that he's had to deal with. I think another thing is that in the moment that he left, there was none of the idea that he didn't want you to be there. It's the fact that for what he's doing, and I think Rowan knows this, having a group of that many people there would be very counterproductive for the type of work he's trying to do and the things he's trying to find out.
I'm being Batman.
Who is they?
Okay.
Them? Who's them?
All I told you was the cult. That's what I told Cedric, so if he knows, he knows. If he doesn't, he's unlucky.
Yeah, it's the same cult that right? It's the same cult that I don't fuck with, because we both.
No.
What you guys seem to be finding out in general is all of these cults that you guys don't fuck with seem to be the same cult, just pretending to be different people. Like, that's something you're realizing now, is that a lot of these garbs and the robes and the way that these people act, they act under different faiths, whether it's this cult or the cult of Anala or whatever you've met, but all of them seem to have very similar practices.
And hearing that they have people in government positions now makes me think a lot of it is more intertwined than what we once thought.
I hate the government.
Not a
That's
big
why
fan of the government.
That's why I'm a vigilante.
No cap.
I ain't never paying
I'm
my
going
taxes.
to be Batman right now.
I ain't never paying my taxes.
True.
Cedric goes and sits on the couch and starts to brood.
Yeah.
Batman
With that, Rowan with his new eye, his new gifts, and a new goal, gonna be gone for a little while.
Farewell,
But-
Rowan. Ryan has a bit of a understanding, that responsibility, you gotta finding a lead, having to chase
I'll
it.
hold down the fort while he's gone. Can't wait till the day he returns.
Which, I mean, really, with how it's played out, I was thinking about it, there's a good chance Ethan will be straight up back before you guys even get to the Crucible.
Damn.
Oh, so he's gonna be gone for a while.
It's a couple months, yeah.
I don't get back to San Diego until like September.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not playing anymore for a while?
Well, the way that the ship, like what I've been told, is like even when I'm off duty, I can't give my 100% to D&D, and I don't want to be like, oh, I'm not showing up like the day before type shit. So this is like
Basically,
kind of the best.
if he can tune in and play for sure at any given point, we'll let him. But this is just a safeguard.
Yeah. Because I've talked to DM about this months ago too. It's like
yeah, this is something we've had figured out for a while. So, but I mean, worst case, if Rowan can play for a session every now and then, we can just have him fucking like holographically beam in.
Yeah. But yeah, Tate, I hope you remember what cult I was talking about.
I know. Very ironic
I
that
do.
Rowan was
Do you know the cult I'm talking about? Did I tell you?
Just deductive reasoning.
Maybe.
No, I know why they thinking
It's
is
alright,
right.
Cedric. Clay's here. Out with Rowan and with
God
Clay's
damn.
the new ranger.
Clay can't,
It is
Clay can't sit on my shoulder, bruh.
He could try.
Clay with his 9 dexterity is the new party ranger.
He just throws the bow at them. He doesn't use the arrow. He
just throws like a big
Play hunt.
He captures a chicken that's his Drake.
Let's see how I gotta get back to work.
Nighty night.
Alright.
Enjoy.
Yeah, I'm up too.
Sounds like session's ending there.
Alright. There it is.
I do gotta say, that has been one of my favorite sessions.
It was a gnarly
Rowan
combat.
very secretive when he was against Mazareth for those secrets.